Hello everyone, we are Art of War.
And we believe in creating a community where people can talk about, learn, and improve their skills at Warhammer 40K.
Our channel has live stream competitive matches of 40K, played by the best players in the world.
And we focus on teaching you how to get better at Warhammer, while also emphasizing sportsmanship and engagement with our audience.
We strive to play every faction in the game to a top level, while also using a variety of lists to show off different playstyles for every faction.
We also offer a variety of other videos such as codex reviews, faction rankings, and tactics videos.
When you join our channel, you become part of our community, where we emphasize learning and positive conversation about competitive 40K.
You get early access to our videos, sub badges, emotes, as well as rewatch those hangout and hobby sessions.
Joining our community is a great way for you to show your support for us, so we can keep making awesome videos for you and continuously expand the bounds of competitive 40K.
Go for it, bud.
What's up, everyone? Welcome. We are here for an Art of War Battle Report Live. I am John Lennon. This is Jack Harpster.
Hell yeah.
We are rocking out with a special subscriber request match.
That's right.
Courtesy of Matt O, I am bringing the Martyred Lady, the Order of our Martyred Ladies, Sisters of Battle, up against Jack playing the Salamanders.
Salmonmanders.
Salmonmanders.
Yes. No, somebody likes their flamers, that's for sure. Somebody's a big fan of the flamers. There's a lot of flamers. There's more flamers on this board than...
More than your average bear.
That's right, that's right.
Yep.
Probably G-Dub's not approved. Ooh. Too many flamers.
Too many? Nah, I don't think we've got that point yet. Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I'm bringing in a Martyred Lady Hero Hammer list. I went all in on the characters. I painted up a couple models just to get ready for this.
I had to take Assassinate.
You had to take Assassinate. I do give up 28 if you can. But good luck.
27?
28 if you get my Warlord +1.
Ah, hey, yeah.
But that's okay because I'm gonna not lose a single character this game, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Well, I can't have you roll up with functionally nine characters and not
just
take
get away with
Assassinate. Yeah, like he can't keep getting away with it.
My plan is to get away with it. We've got a really exciting game coming up. Jack, this is your first time playing Salamanders, right?
It is, yeah, in general. Like, second time looking at the book.
All right, hey, I'm really excited to see what kind of ideas you cooked up for us.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool.
Yeah, before we dive too deep into this game though, let's take a moment to talk about our sponsors. First up is Warpfire Minis, a local gaming store in Ocala, Florida. Warpfire is amazing. They have a ton of GW product in stock, a great 15% off discount. They have free shipping, but the best part has to be that miniature trade-in program. If you maybe have some old, beat-up, perhaps even poorly painted miniatures.
Yeah, been known to have a few in my time.
Well, all of us do. You can mail those off to Warpfire Minis. You can get up to 50% of retail value back in store credit to buy brand new plastic miniatures with. So if you've got some old beat-up models, take some pictures, send them to Warpfire Minis. Send them an email, they'll get back to you, they'll let you know how much store credit you can get. It's a wonderful way to just get new models.
Yeah. Next up is Big Bear 3D. I'm sure we've all played on tables that were, shall we say, lacking for good-looking terrain. Maybe foam cutout blocks. I remember playing Nick with a felt tabletop and DVD boxes for ruins. It sucked, but it feels much better to play on fully fleshed out, fully dynamic terrain, and Big Bear 3D provides that. Now, what they do is they marry a nice functional sci-fi aesthetic. Like a sci-fi aesthetic, it looks exactly like what we got here because it is the same terrain with tournament-ready, functional, usable terrain. Right? Because I'm sure we've all rolled up to a tournament and we've seen terrain that is gorgeous, but holes in all the windows, you know, or it blocks the entire board off. I've seen it. Or we've rolled up to a tournament and it's just foam blocks everywhere. Neither of those are fun. You can have best of both worlds. Big Bear 3D.
Big Bear 3D. Next up, we have 3D6. 3D6 is responsible for the objective mats and the battle border that we're using today. These objective markers, you've all seen them at this point. They're neoprene. You can get anything printed on them. Richard Siegler even got Nick Nanavati's face on his objective markers.
What
a sign of friendship that is.
The Chaos Gods were proud that day.
Indeed, they were. But you can just get anything you want. Neoprene, they're super easy to use, super smooth. These are spill proof. We have spilled water and even some non-water, such as lemonade, on these.
Recently?
No, not recently. On these mats, and they're always good to go. Again, on these battle border, you can get anything you want. The battle border is designed to go down on a 6x4 surface and leave you with just a perfect 9th edition table. It's going to leave you with 60 by 44, perfect for playing Warhammer 40k. So if maybe you have some old mats, some old tables that were made with the old 6x4 size in mind, get a battle border, get the right size.
Yeah, you get a nice sideboard to play around with. It's super useful.
Exactly.
Well, let's say you have the battle border. Well, you need something for that battle border to border. Yeah, I know. That would be a TableWar fat mat, home of the original fat mat. It makes your terrain really pop. It's really nice to play on because it just has a nice feel. And if you're playing beer and pretzels Warhammer, you can feel free to spill that beer all over the table. It is neoprene. It's the stuff mouse pads are made out of. It is spill proof. It's nick proof. It's everything. Put that to the test. Hard to put it, hard to get better than that. What do you got up next?
Next up, we have Obey Alliance. Obey Alliance is a major esports company that's responsible for trying to bring competitive 40k up to the fore. We know that Warhammer is an amazing game with an amazing community. You know it too. We're just trying to help show Obey Alliance this so that they have a reason to help support the game, try to drive 40k into a major competitive esport. We think Warhammer is ready to make the leap. We're trying to show them so we get more money involved, more sponsors involved. Anything you can do to help support us, Obey Alliance, and their meta initiative on Twitter. Anything you can do just to help show that Warhammer is a viable game that's worth spending time with.
Yeah, absolutely. Next up, we got Golden Globe Gaming. Now, I love a well-painted army. I love a nicely painted army. It's fun to play with. I'm also terrible at painting, and I hate it. I get a couple models in, and I want to end it all. So if only there was some way I could get the best of both worlds again. That would be the folks over. If only there was a better way. That's where the folks over at Golden Globe Gaming come in. They will paint you up a nice looking army for a reasonable cost. They will do it quickly if you've got events coming up. I believe they even assemble the models for you if you send them to.
They can assemble the models as well.
Yeah, and it just ends up with a very nice looking army that's fun to play with, and you get it on time with a reasonable price.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're good there. So let's get on to the action, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and hit that overhead. We're going to be playing today mission 31 Overrun. Richard's staring at me because this is one of the missions I can remember the name of.
This is one of the missions I cannot.
Yeah. This is one of the ones you can't?
I can remember all of the ones I hate. Battle lines.
So let's start off with my deployment here.
Mostly just battle lines.
With the Martyred Lady. Again, this is a subscriber match brought to us by Matt O. He's the one who requested the Order of the Martyred Lady. So here I've got a Rhino on the flank. This Rhino has some Dominions and Retributors inside. Behind this ruin, I have a unit of Zephyrim, as well as 2 units of 5 Battle Sisters, and Stern and Kaiganel are floating around at the front, ready to jump out and slap around some of the Salamanders.
You do hate to see it.
I have a second Rhino right here with another Dominion Retributor squad inside. Then behind this ruin, I have Morven Val, a unit of 10 Sacrosancts, another 5 Battle Sisters, Inquisitor Eisenhorn, more Retributors.
His journey ends here.
A Canoness, and Saint Celestine herself. All of the characters clustered around this objective, and suspiciously the bodyguard unit, just waiting for the fun to start.
Do you have the points to summon his fun buddy?
I do not.
Buddy?
I do not.
That is very unfluffy of you.
Unfortunately, I just cannot tolerate demons. It's bad enough that I have an elf.
Right.
But I can't have demons too.
Well, if you read this story, you'd understand. Anyway.
Let's start off with these Salamanders.
So we got a couple squads of Eliminators over here ready to just peek out and start making cool plays. Force his hand, hopefully. We got some 2 units of Autobolt Rifle Intercessors. Then we got a Chaplain who's loaded out with Vulcan's Sigil. And forget what the Warlord trait's called, but you target a unit and give them OBSEC. Okay. That's fun. We got a unit of Blade Guard right in front of a big unit of Flamestorm Aggressors, ready to get all flamey and stormy. 2 units of Attack Bikes. We have a unit of Vanguard Veterans, Lightning Claws and Storm Shields, ready to go. We have Adrax on the side. That's definitely Adrax. Anyway, moving on. Another 5-man Intercessor squad, and we got another Attack Bike squad, Multi-Meltas, another Vanguard Vet squad.
Another Vanguard Veteran squad. All right. Are you ready for this one, Jack?
I am super ready.
Excited, perhaps?
I am a quiver. Let's do it.
All a quiver? All right. Well,
I've
got a question for you, Jack.
I just threw a die in my face. I'm so sad you guys missed that.
Do you want to go first?
I would love nothing more than to go second. Okay. What about you, John?
I actually would love to go first here.
Wow. That is positively incorrect.
Positively incorrect? Come on, think of all the violence I can get started here.
Yeah, you can make the game real short, real bloody, real fast.
You know what? I may not be Bloody Rose, but I am still craving violence today. So
you woke up in the morning. What did you choose, John?
Choose violence every day, Jack.
Every day. Roll them dice.
Good luck to you, Jack.
Good luck, John.
All right. 5 to a 1.
I broke the curse. The curse of always going first.
Jack is going second. The Sisters of Battle are going first. All right, you ready for this?
I am ready to get tabled turn 1 and regret every single one of my life decisions.
It is time for some miracles.
My life decisions, all of them were bad leading up to this point. Show me the true way, John.
All right. I'm going to get a Miracle Dice for Beacon of Faith on my Dogmata, which she does have. I actually forgot to put on the graphic, but it is in the list. So she has a 5. And then my army, I don't miss rolling for this. Another 5.
Another
you know
5.
What? That's actually good.
It's not bad. Yeah, no, I've heard that's good, yeah.
So 5 and 5. We'll start off with that. I'm going to end up getting a lot of Miracle Dice every time Jack kills a unit because I'm playing Martyred Lady.
Right.
So
it's the only thing they're good at is dying.
That's true. Let's do some scout moves as well. This, there's no need for fear.
Scout at me.
Absolutely.
Do it.
No regrets. All right, here we go. I have to stay 9 inches away from these eliminators, so this scout move is not doing much. Not doing much over here. All right.
Richard, what you got over there?
All right, we got a couple things. First up, this is the subscriber match for Matt O. He's one of the top 2 donors of the channel for the previous month and ended up choosing this special matchup with his favored, our Martyred Lady Sisters. And he's hanging out with us in chat. Also, Gundam with a $6.69 super chat saying the Captain General Gundam is in the lobby, and I'm sure he'll be happy tonight when we play Custodes in the war room against my Admech.
Can't wait for that.
That will be fun to watch.
All right, I'm going to advance these Sagrasents. They're actually not doing any. You know what? They're not even going to advance. I'm just walking forward.
I will be lucky enough to watch that game behind the desk.
I'm excited for that one. Custodians is always fun to have on stream.
Yep.
Always.
Absolutely.
Oh, in my command phase, the Dogmat is just going to toss. This doesn't really matter. We're going to toss +1 attack on Celestine. We're going to give full rerolls from Vol to this Retributor squad, which probably won't matter either. But +1 attack on Celestine. Nope, that's okay.
Negative, sir.
That's all right.
I doubt she's getting into combat. So what you're doing?
If you want to charge
using up
me,
the bad luck early.
If you want to charge me, I will just kind of allow it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah,
it is nice that while Celestine has this objective on lock, like you would not believe, at least she can't really push.
Oh, that's a mistake. If you think I'm not willing to just abandon my objectives for no reason, think again.
I did think that, but now I am thinking again.
Aha, we got him. All right.
Got him. So the reason I deployed my eliminators up so far is that I want to go second. And if I go first, at least I want to get something out of it. And one thing I can get out of it is they just walk into your table quarter, get Retrieve Octarius data, and then immediately have a horrible death. That's fine.
That is what would happen.
That is what would happen, but they would die for the Emperor against the Emperor.
That is your favorite way to die, I know that.
So it's just, if I go second, I feel comfortable anyway, and if I go first, I want to have some kind of edge going first at least.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable, I think. Alrighty. Now, what do I want to do to cause as much mischief and mayhem as possible for Mr. Jack?
Nothing?
What I
Nothing.
think is
That's
not the answer we're looking for. So what I
Did you take these overrun secondary?
Yes.
You actually did. You weren't even
I
teaming.
actually took it. Why would I not take
What were your
overrun?
secondaries? We need to go over secondaries.
Yeah, that's true. I took Raise the Banners, I took Leap of Faith, and I took Overrun. So my plan is to knock Jack off of these objectives as fast as possible. And
Look how dumb I look for
Overrun.
taking good secondaries. I'm gonna lose, and it's gonna be all my fault. I should have taken memes.
There you go.
I took Retrieve Octarius data. I took Oath of Maulment, and because this mission is horrible for taking Stranglehold, it's probably the only one I would think twice about taking Stranglehold on. I took Assassinate because I can't let this man roll up to a table with functionally 9 characters and not even think about taking Assassinate.
Not to worry, my friend.
He can't keep getting away with it. He can't.
I'm going
can't
to get
let
away
him.
for this. I'm going to get away with this. Oh, I'm taking Exploding Sixes as my thing.
Yeah. You're taking the Passion as your Sacred Right.
Yep, taking the Passion.
I translated for you. It's fine.
Okay. So are these eliminators trying to touch the cover to get the benefits of cover?
Yes.
All right. So if they're touching it, I can see them.
You were going to be able to see him.
That's true, but I'm gonna Stormbolt through them.
You do you, my guy.
We're gonna bless my bolts.
That sounds. You're making it weird. Don't make it weird.
Bless my bolts.
Don't make it weird.
No, this
John.
is happening. This is happening. So what I'm doing here is I'm just trying trying to kill as many of these eliminators as possible. I actually have some characters that aren't bodyguardable, such as Inquisitor Eisenhorn. So I'm trying to clear out these eliminators on turn 1 so that I can start using the hero hammer aspects.
The only character you have that's not
also,
bodyguardable?
Stern and Kagano.
Oh, that's right.
They're not. Yeah, they don't get Miracle Dice. They don't get the Passions. They don't get. They're not sanctified. They're just characters walking around trying to kill.
You're kind of more of a sanctified list than an Order of our Martyred Lady list.
I just said they're not sanctified.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. They're sanctified in spirit.
All right. This sister squad here is just going to pop a little advance roll.
John, are you trying to take character as your faction trait? As your faction keyword?
Character should be a faction keyword. So I just went and hopped 5 Battle Sisters in this Rhino. I don't know what I'm going to do with that Rhino yet, but I figure being in a Rhino is better than not being in a Rhino.
Yeah, no, you're probably right.
That's just my default setting. I think I really just want to set up nice pushes to really start taking this objective away from Nick. Maybe
Excuse
I can
me?
use... from Jack. Oof, that's not a great one.
That is gonna be a real long journal entry about that one tonight.
A journal entry. All right, I like it.
That one did not hit good.
Okay, let's ooh. I think this Rhino may just actually serve as bait to see if I can get some multi-meltas to come out. That's all right. These Zephyrim are gonna sit here and raise a banner. What do you got for us, Mr. Seeks?
We got a wonderful $5 super chat from Micah. He says, "Hey John, I love the list. Do you feel like the Trinity of Sisters name characters like you have is viable? I worry about giving away Assassinate."
I 100% think it's viable, and I think Assassinate's a trap.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. As I said, I can't just let him get away with it.
We will find out. I think I'm going to get away with it.
I think it is definitely harder to get Assassinate. I played Sisters for a while too, with a lot of characters in it. Mm-hmm. It is certainly harder than your opponent will think getting Assassinate.
Yeah.
Although if you take every character you're physically allowed to, it does make it a little easier. Like you could have taken the Triumph, you poser.
I could have taken the Triumph.
But it also has a damping effect on him being able to just throw his characters into me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Siggs, quick question for you. Do I have 8 or 9 Zephyrim in my unit? Thanks. I thought it was 8, but then I deployed 9 models, so I want to make sure I'm keeping myself honest here.
Mm-hmm.
The artwork says 9.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay. If it's 9, I'm not sad. Yep. So we're just gonna have these Battle Sisters come raise a banner here. Zephyrim, the goal is to charge these eliminators with a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna do a bunch of shooting and then charge this eliminator.
The Sacrosancts are raising a banner here, right?
They probably will. Yeah. But it may be this Battle Sister squad or these Retributors.
Sure, it's not the Sacrosancts.
You have 8 bodies and the Superiors.
I mean, they can. I'm not gonna lose the aura in your turn, so I don't care. I think this Rhino is feeling a little cute. It's actually not going to do much here.
Feeling cute today.
Yeah, I am feeling a little cute today. Val is going to walk on forward 4 inches. Val is self-buffing. She's not buffing Retributors. They can't see anything. That would just be silly. So we're just making sure Val is buffing these people. And I'm going to just try to shoot some, intercessors and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Get some work done.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
And then this Retributor squad just walking up right behind Vol so that I can always buff them later if I need to. And they'll probably be the ones to raise the banner this turn.
Wow, chat's positively popping off, Richard. What's going on?
Got another $5 super chat from Matt O. He say, rooting for John to deal out something like 40 plus mortal wounds in this game. Hero Hammer for the win.
Oh, Hero Hammer is happening.
Jack, are you prepared for the mortal wound output?
I don't think he
is. Certainly
I
not.
actually don't think he is.
I am about to have what's known as a very bad time.
Jack is going to miss being Black Templars real soon.
Very, in my mind, these Blade Guard can just yeet themselves across the table.
Absolutely.
And in reality, they certainly cannot.
No, they totally can. You got this.
We got another $5 super chat from Micah. Says, thanks so much. Also, do you see Kanjil and Stern making it into your main competitive list, potentially?
This is actually Stern's tryout for the main list. It's very possible that ends up happening. I haven't really decided on them yet, but I want to get them on the table to start getting a feel for how the unit plays. So I'm not just playing some Martyred Lady for fun. I'm also trying out Kagano and Stern because I think that they've got a lot of potential.
Not just playing for fun.
I mean, I'm always playing for fun.
Always playing for fun.
So I haven't used any Miracle Dice yet, and I think this turn I'm not going to, even though I took Leap of Faith. I'm just going to try to build up a good pile and then start using them a lot.
It begins.
Right. So let's get this going. So we're going to start off by they have 2 cherubs. We're going to start off by firing these Dominions.
Pop those cherubs.
And the Dominions are going to spend a command point on Blessed Bolts, and I don't have CP regen. And we're just going to put it all into this. Oh, actually, beginning of the shooting phase. Stern is definitely not going to smite.
Yeah, it would be a shame if she were to do something you would call smiting.
Yeah, she's not.
That would be heresy right there.
So we're gonna spend that CP and we're gonna just Blessed Bolt into these Eliminators.
You got it, boyo. I'm looking for either 15 6s or 0.
4.
There are only 2 outcomes here.
All right, here are the Stormbolters.
Yeah,
that's 6 important
That's
wins.
functionally 15.
Yep. All right.
For all intents and purposes.
1 Eliminator squad down. We're gonna get some Miracle Ice out of
we're
this
really
one.
using this battle border to its full effect.
Absolutely. Next up after that, I think it's tempting to go after the troops, but I actually think I want to just try to kill some of this stuff.
Protect Eisenhorn at all costs.
Absolutely, Eisenhorn is precious. He must be cherished. So I'm just gonna put the Heavy Flamer doesn't have range or anything else, so it's Heavy Flamer's just gonna go here, and I'm gonna put 3 multi-meltas into this Eliminator squad right up front.
Okay.
You feeling any strats?
I mean, I have 10 CP for some reason.
You
do. Yeah, let's make those wound on 4s.
All right.
You don't reroll anything, right?
I reroll 1s to hit and wound.
You're -1 to hit as well.
Yeah, I'm hit on 4s.
Yeah, whatever. If I'm not using it now, like.
All right, 5 hits.
Yeah, okay.
Wounded on 4s, Jack. Rerolling the 1s. 3 at AP -4.
Just roll it.
All right, D6 damage. Eliminators down.
I don't know why I thought fewer than 3 would get through. I really don't know what I was smoking.
All right, I am gonna pop a singular cherub because I can only do 1 a turn according to the Frontline Gaming FAQ
The
for the Las
independent
Vegas
tournament
team.
circuit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm just gonna put a multi-melta. Or sorry, there's a Heavy Flamer here. Yeah, 1 shot. Cool, great. 1 AP. You don't care.
Yeah,
Salamanders ignore my AP1. This
And
is
I'm also have a 1-up save.
I ignore cover.
Oh, well, dope.
Do you care who it goes on?
No.
Okay, they're just getting charged. All right, so we're gonna pop a cherub. We're gonna put 1 multi-melta into this troop squad on the far flank. And I'm picking the one that's as far away from his apothecary as possible so that I don't accidentally give Jack extra movement. Reroll 1s. 1 hit. 2. Damage 2. Okay. Because AP4 ignore cover. We'll just get an intercessor. It's just getting a little extra work in there, trying to be cheeky.
Yeah, I don't think you think you're going to be have an opportunity to shoot that unit 3 times. So
Yeah,
you might as well
that's
just
the
use
thing.
the cherubs.
That's really what I'm not.
I mean, if you
planning
get
on
to shoot
doing.
that unit 3 times, I've probably lost the game.
Let us hope. I'm gonna go ahead and have
Praise thee.
Miss Morvenval herself. I don't think I can draw a line to the wounded intercessor squad, so I'll just go into the one in front of me.
Okay, -1 to hit.
Yep.
Multiple
Hitting on
times.
3s
For whatever it's worth.
3 hits and wounding on 3s. You're gonna treat that as AP dash because you're Salamanders.
That is correct. And
Still got 1.
still got him.
got him.
boys.
And then here are the Paragon missiles.
Missiles.
Reroll the hit and 2 AP2. You don't ignore this, buddy.
I certainly kind of
failed
did.
1.
Damage.
6. Okay. So, all right, just chipping away.
Chipping. Yeah.
All right, that's it for me.
Let's do it.
Let's get a Miracle Ice. Whoop. 6. We'll not reroll that. We're gonna keep this nice 11 for something later. Something will happen with that. I don't know what.
I guarantee.
I don't know what. We're gonna do a lot of charges.
Yeah.
So Kaiganol and Stern are gonna charge these Eliminators. All right, 9 is nice and easy. I did them first because they're the only unit I cannot use Miracle Ice on for reasons. The Zephyr are gonna charge.
So she has enough of the Emperor's faith, like, with her, right? That
She has a
she
lot.
basically gets a smite, but we don't talk about it.
She is definitely not a Psyker, if that's what you're implying.
Right, exactly. But so she has the Emperor behind her enough where that happens.
yeah, that
but she
definitely
doesn't have the Emperor behind her enough where she gets Axe of Faith.
No, definitely not.
Don't be absurd, Jack.
These Retributors are going to charge these Eliminators. Ooh, a solid 8. I like that.
Look at you getting away from the wall.
That is... You know what? We actually do sometimes teach these high-level tricks in the Art of War Warroom. But today, we are just going to be teaching them on YouTube. So I'm just using these extra 8 inches here to move this unit up and get them behind the wall because I don't want to get shot at by all of Jack's Multimeltas.
Yeah, no, that would be
Trying
bad.
to leave some room so that the Dominions are gonna declare the charge as well. And I don't know if they're actually gonna be able to make it, but they're definitely gonna try because there's no reason not to. I don't want to just leave them to die. I could Miracle Ice this, but I'm saving them for later. We'll see if a 6 makes it. I am within 7, so 6 inches. We'll just put a girl right there, and the rest of that squad is just gonna kind of daisy chain around. It's right about there. All right, you ready for this?
Born ready.
Are you ready to find out what Kaiganel and Stern do?
They reroll stuff.
They do. They do. You know what? Let's.
They hit some, I think.
So, do you have an invulnerable save?
I do not.
That's unfortunate because I do ignore invulnerable saves.
Well, it wouldn't make a difference either way, would it? I have a 2-up invuln, John.
Thank you. That does make me feel better.
My eliminators actually have a 2-up invulnerable
The
save
only reason
in
I'm
combat.
taking this is just.
I'm pretty sure I can live through this. It'd be a shame if someone were to ignore that save.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna
Man, you
start
put
off.
that thing into an Archon?
Yeah, that'd be great, right? I'm gonna start off with Kaiganel, who's weapon skill 2. He is with the
She.
Kaiganel is he?
Oh, Kaiganel?
Kaiganel is
How
he.
can you tell?
It's in the lore.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So he's 8 attacks, weapon skill 2 with Zealot. All right, hitting on 2s is cool. I don't get exploding 6s on this unit. It's the only unit in the army that doesn't get it. But I am with the Outcast Blades, strength 3, AP 1. So we're just wounded on 5s, you're gonna ignore it. But 2 AP 1, which, because you're Salamanders, is not gonna feel like much.
That's still gonna kill me, I guarantee.
Nope. All right.
And
And now we have
Kaiganel, or Stern gets a chance to shine.
Did you want a transhuman?
No.
No? Okay.
There is no world in which I'm living through this.
So, I think...
If it were just Stern and Kaiganel,
has a kiss. I didn't know that. Oh, well. So we're going to use
That's
Sanctity.
AP1, it wouldn't have mattered.
And, yeah, this is 5 attacks. Cool. With Zealot, they all hit because she's weapon skill 2.
That is
Strength
correct.
6. That is 5 at AP minus 3. And these are 2 damage.
Okay, 6 ups.
Wow, good effort, actually. Like, really close.
All of my rod guys dead. That's bad. That's
Good. Phobos armor is for the weak.
That is less good than I would have hoped. And
right.
Siegs is just losing his mind over there.
Yep, so we're just going to consolidate
Just cackling.
Stern
Positively
and Kaiganel up.
cackling.
Yeah, we're pretty happy right here.
Yeah.
I like this little
That
castle we're setting up.
That feels all right. Why is Celestine so broken? Because ordinarily I would just push the hell out of this flank, but I can't. I just straight up can't.
I'm waiting for it. Just come on, come push.
I can't do it.
I'm gonna get my overrun on that objective.
If you do that, I'm quitting 40K forever.
If I max,
And then you are going to be out of a guy on your team at the Las Vegas Teams tournament.
all right. Well, that's it for me, Jack.
The Las Vegas teams.
I'm gonna get a 0 on overrun. I'm gonna get a 0 on my leap of faith. I did kill something in combat, so I'm gonna take a miracle list.
Winning already, and
It's a 3. I'll roll that into a 5.
I had no doubt in my mind.
There we go. And then my banners are in progress.
All right. Well, thank you actually for giving me something I can whine about. That is very nice of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Miracle Ice flex on Jack, but I don't use it.
Because yeah, you don't use them, but I still at least get to whine about it.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of like Nick. I don't actually use my Miracle Ice. Up a
That's
CP.
right. I'm all the way up to 10, baby.
So I'm down to 8 because I used one, and Jack's up to 10.
We're happening in here.
So you've got this big ball of salamander death over here.
I do. Actually, would you like to come towards the center of the table with something I can shoot?
Stay with me. That's gonna happen soon.
Is it?
All right.
So we got a £5 super chat from King Hef saying, "Great to see the salamanders on the table. Time to give the sisters some real heat." Jack, are you bringing the heat?
I hope you liked seeing them on the table while you still saw them on the table. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I don't know, man. I actually like salamanders a lot.
Well, I'm going to try and run in here and pick off some of these units in here.
Oh, all right.
Because I do not like what's happening with all these shooty things not being able to be A, shot and B, charged. That's not what I call a good time.
All right.
A good old time.
I want to see these intercessors.
They're going to put in the
Come on up.
work.
Okay.
They're going to put in the juice.
Absolutely.
The juice.
All right, I am very ready to obliterate these intercessors. They're coming on up with their auto bolt rifles. Jack's going to be able to shoot me.
I will be able to shoot you.
He's going to be able to charge me, maybe.
You are not going to like what's about to happen, which is I think I kill one and then fail my charge.
It's all right. Stern is going to heroic and kill you. She always fights first, by the way.
That is cool.
It is.
That's not, like, awful. All right, Mr. Blade Guard, time to start getting bladed and guarded.
All right.
They're running. They're running fast. They're running furious.
You've got the bottom of the turn, so you do have that strong advantage on Oath of Moment.
I do, which means I think I can sacrifice it for right now. Do I want to poke out with my Blade Guard? How bad can you kill them to death?
Guard.
Reasonably well if you want to sacrifice one of your characters, but other than that, not super great.
Yeah, I would probably have to commit a character to do that.
Yeah, I think you'd have to
better
commit
or
a
worse,
character. And at that point, that character is not being bodyguarded, or even if she is, she's up in the center of the board and your bodyguards are out in the open. I don't think that's something you want to have happen.
It's not.
It's not
likely.
ideal.
It's not. It's not like I might, but it's not likely.
So in order to do that, I'm going to just look at all your characters and be like, what?
Oh, Jack is ringing the challenge bell, and I will meet it.
It's the only way I know.
I will meet it, Jack. I have no fear. None at all. Please do not have fear. This is going to happen.
I ain't afeared.
All right.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm just going to be like, what are you going to do about it, huh? And then we'll find out one way or another.
Yeah, for Matto's sake, I do want to keep a mortal wound count in this game. So far, we're at 6.
Yeah. I mean, you did that just to stunt on them.
Yeah, no. I mean, I wanted them dead.
Can I flame anything if I poke my head out? And the answer is not even a little bit. So,
yeah. This Rhino's definitely there in the hopes that I can get an attack bike to come out, but there's only 5 Sisters of Battle in it, so it's nothing too crazy.
I'm just gonna, if I'm out in the center of the board, I might as well be in.
Nice clustered formation.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of pretty good strats for
good.
Salamanders. Like you
A
can give them.
couple. They get a little tough. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna put them within range of the Apothecary.
Ooh, that apothecary is poking out.
That's right. And if you want to do anything, you're gonna be in range of all of these aggressors being aggressive.
Charging that's dangerous because Jack does have that 2d6 heroic.
That is correct.
So you gotta be a little mindful of that one.
Yeah. So in that case, I think we want to leave a little gap in our lines so we can get a model through. Just why not?
In case I were to do something.
In case you were to do something, shall we say, rash?
I have been known to be reckless at times in my career.
Yeah. Well, I don't love how obnoxious that flank is, if I'm being 100% with you.
It's Kaganel and Stern, baby.
Yeah,
they are
it's
leading the
not
charge.
Ideal. I think I want to park up some
attack bikes?
some attack bikes here. Just start shooting.
Okay.
I think 2 units of attack bikes should do it. One probably,
zoom.
because I have reroll to wound and rerolls to hit, and I certainly don't need to be that close to you.
Oh, what do you? How do you get these rerolls to hit and wound?
I have Atrax Agatone right next to them, and that's reroll 1s to hit, and then I reroll a wound roll because I have Salamanders.
Oh, that's a good call.
That's it's some good.
And as soon as that unit gets into Tactical Doctrine, they're going to be +1 to wound,
That is correct.
which will probably hurt.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's most likely.
If it doesn't hurt, I will be hurting.
Nah, it'll hurt. Don't worry.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the multi-melt's coming up.
Yeah,
It's
we're,
all right.
we're just going to pop 2 units in range for 8 multi-melted shots.
That's
And if Celestine wants to run at them, which she can totally do, that is up to her. I am super okay with that trade.
all right.
Like, I
Trade offer
don't think I
accepted,
can.
Jack.
I mean, is it? Because I would be so totally okay with that. It would be absurd. We're going to leave another squad of attack bikes back here for when his other Rhino pops his head out, or if an unfortunate character decides to get
I like it.
dangerous today.
Dangerous. Who would do such a thing?
I do not know. This squad's going to rod this side because this side does not seem like it's long for the world.
All right, pulling off the Octarius data.
Yeah, we can always rod somewhere else. You know. Actually, this squad is going to go this way.
Ooh, Vanguard veterans.
Just pressuring a little.
Absolutely, I like it.
Just making John have to think.
That is one of my least favorite activities.
It honestly, it is.
Yeah, everyone knows.
And I'm not gonna lie. And so, yeah, you know what? Heck with it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's psychic phase. Okay, that was fun.
Psychic phases.
That was done.
Psychic phases, you say? I'm gonna have psychic phase.
No, we're out of psychic phase. We're done with that
right, no psychic
nonsense.
phase.
We don't have a psyker, not even a fake one.
That's okay. All right. What do you got?
All right, what we've got is a certain set of skills.
Okay.
Skills that make me a nightmare to people like you.
You
Well,
got
Jack,
multiple.
it's about to get worse. Here it is, a $5 super chat from Clown Mode saying, if Celestine kills something, Jack must refer to her as Celes Queen.
I already do.
She is Celestine.
I literally, my battle scribe,
She's gonna go
the list for sisters that I've played in the past is named Celes Queen.
Celes Queen is coming to battle.
I can show you guys. It's not a lie. Celestine is Celes Queen. She's amazing. There's a reason for this.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, first back squad of Meltas. Just gonna go here.
I like it.
Yep, that sounds about right. Oh boy, 2 multi-meltas. Wouldn't have happened without that Salamanders
I'm
trade.
gonna just roll the first 2. All right, fail both.
Damage 9.
9 damage.
And
Got one left?
let's fire some bolters at it because I literally have no other targets.
Oh, the bolters will not be enough.
That's what
I
you
must
say.
live. I must live.
If I trigger +1 to wound on the other unit, I am 100% firing the bolters first just to get the kill. 1 wound.
1?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
yes! Did it.
All right, so 1 squad has fired and 1 hasn't?
That is correct. And the front squad has not fired yet.
So if I just disembark here, I'm just not in range to be shot.
That is correct.
Disappointing.
I'm
to say
okay
the
with
least.
this scenario.
We'll just get the 5 girls out right there.
Yep.
And
No, you're gonna get 2 out.
2 of them will get out. Okay.
John is right.
Every time.
Do you go boom booms?
You know what? That's a great question. Let's find out together, shall we? Nope.
Aw.
Close.
I'll let you use your miracle dice for it, even if you're not allowed to.
Thank you, Jack.
No problem, buddy.
All right, 1 rhino down.
Here for you.
Freshly painted and immediately vaporized.
Yeah, that is the way it works.
That's usually the way of the world.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty then. Well, I have all this CP. It'd be a shame not to use it, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to +1 to wound on this squad.
The auto bolt rifles.
All of the autos and the bolts shooting.
Right.
We're going to
got
shoot.
choices.
We're going to shoot at the heavy.
The Retributors.
The Retributors.
How could you do this?
I don't like Meltas. That's most of it, actually.
How could you do this? All right.
And I hit 3 times.
You did, but you wound on 2s.
And I reroll 1. Hey!
All right.
3 wounds. If you could roll like that, that'd be dope.
Yeah. All right. So here's the question.
What happened?
Here's a question for you, Jack. How hard am I memeing?
Do you ever stop?
That's a good point.
'Cause I don't think you do.
I don't. So,
Meme at me.
all right. So we're gonna spend a command point so that if I lose any models, I can shoot on death.
Okay. You're right. You are memeing extraordinarily hard right now. You did lose a model. Are you
Lost a
gonna
model.
pull a heavy weapon or are you gonna pull a bolter?
I'm gonna pull the sergeant.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to fire that on death?
See, you know what I should have done is I should have taken 6 up invulns so that I could like get a couple melta shots here.
Sure. Kill your
Too late,
unit.
it's too late. She does fire.
Oh my god!
All right, I was expecting to like fail all my saves, and that was not what happened.
Okay. Well, you didn't hit.
Wow. Okay. Yep. All right. So I just spent.
You want to spend a CP on that? You can.
Yeah.
reroll
No,
one
we're
of
good.
those.
All right. I lose 1.
Okay.
Back to you.
Dope.
Back
Yeah.
to you, champ.
I would totally have taken if you'd taken 6 up invulns, roll your 2 other 4-ups to see if you shot on death.
Well, at that point,
Of course.
well,
yeah.
because I would have pulled all 3 melts at that point, and I would have killed the squad that's rotting on the objective.
No, you can't. You can't see him.
Oh, that's right. I'm not touching. I would have just killed a bunch of those guys. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Would have been fun, but that's all right. We're,
They're already planning on sacrificing their bodies
we'll
for the
meme.
Emperor.
We'll meme another day.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
All right.
All right, whale.
Come on in, Jack. Come on in.
Yeah, we're in charge.
I'm gonna Overwatch.
Heck with it. No, I mean we're charging them.
The Dominions?
Yeah, we're charging the Dominions. I'm not charging into a flamer and then a melter that just picks a guy off every time you roll a 6. I've seen your 6s. I know they're not great.
Dang it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna Overwatch.
Yeah, I figured.
Off the table.
Off the table.
No, Jack, you weren't here for the time-honored tradition of the dice bets.
Yes, and I know my limits. I know I cannot compete in the dice bet tradition of the man of the legendarily soft-handed John.
I feel like Ruben Fernandez is the softest hand in the South.
It's insane.
does,
I thought it was a meme. It's not a meme.
no, it's and they're good dice rolling hands too. You know, he's a
Just
he's
staying
a GT
outside
winner.
at 3 inches.
Yeah, Stern will not do the thing. That's fine. All right,
You better not do the thing, my
I will
boy.
not do the thing. That's fine.
You have 3 bodies on this objective?
I do. 3 obsec bodies.
I have 4 obsec bodies right here.
Can they?
There
make it?
is absolutely 0% chance. I mean, if they run away, that would be not bad.
That's true.
I could tie, if they both run away,
Yeah.
which, you know, I'm not saying is impossible. I could put 2 on there. That's pretty easy. Because then they swing in here, then they both touch. They could do that.
That'd be bad.
Yeah. So am I banking on you failing a lead check? He's going to go here. I don't want to bank on you failing
Anything is
a lead.
possible.
I don't want to bank on you failing a lead check.
Okay.
I mean, thank God you're not Bloody Rose, or I could actually lose this combat.
Yeah.
So you're just going to move closer to that one, which is the closest. Touch
All
them.
right. We got 4 salamanders ready to swing.
John, did you get a miracle die for the rhino that died?
I do at the end of my shooting phase. Yeah.
And it hits you.
It's a 6. All right, 5, 5, 6, 6. Jack.
Wait, what?
I'm not failing any charges today, my guy.
Okay.
Chuckles,
right.
you're in danger. Martyred Lady is rewarding me for my faith. I can like really feel it here.
Well, I think only one's going to get to swing, and that's okay.
Only one's gonna swing.
Yeah, I think that's totally fine, though. Because that means I'm getting this objective.
I will pass.
I mean, I'm
that
not
morale check.
getting it.
I will pass that.
It doesn't
morale
matter. It's tied. 3
check.
obstacle
I will
bodies to
pass
3
it. I
obstacle
want my
bodies.
banner.
Fair enough. Oh, 3 hits.
Oh.
Ah! 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh, that should be the sergeant. Whatever, continue. Yeah.
I will fail one.
You do that, buddy.
It will be the sergeant.
Okay. And we're going to just clap onto that objective real fast.
All right, 3 models on for each of us.
That is correct.
You ready for this?
Yeah, hit me back, boyo.
All right, the Dominions piling in. 4 attacks, because I pulled my sergeant, hitting on 3s.
No explosions.
Nope. And that is a save.
That is a save, for sure.
I would tell you it's AP1, but it wouldn't matter.
It sure
Save
it is. Dink. Take your leadership check, my guy.
So if I fail this, I lose my banner.
Yes.
I only lost 3
Use
models.
one of your miracle dice on it.
No. 3 plus 5 is 8. Sergeant's 8. We're good.
Okay.
I like it.
You actually could have used one of your miracle dice.
I could have, but
that actually might have been decent.
Nope. We're saving these.
Well,
for the
you get
charges.
a 5.
I do get a 5 on primary. That's true. You ready for this, Jack?
I sense I will also get a 5.
Well, that's a little aggressive. All right. Where are the rest of the blue dice? Do we have all the blue dice underneath something?
You're using them all for your 5s and
Yeah,
6s
yeah.
pile over here.
Here we go. There's a lot more miracle dice coming right up.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
So Oath, I got a 4 because I killed a vehicle. I rotted once, and I have not killed any characters yet.
My banners is 3. My leap of faith is currently 0. But we're going to work on that. It's the new battleground, so she's going to get a dice.
Excited.
Cool.
Yep. It just the train does not stop rolling.
The army will get a dice. I'll roll once
Oh
per
my god.
battleground.
I was scared for a second.
All
It happened.
It finally happened. Here
It
we go,
finally
Jack.
happened.
All right. Not to worry, my friend. Worry not. Yeah, wow, losing like all those sisters actually sucked.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Well, we are at an opportunity that we find ourselves to inflict some damage.
Are you charging Blade Guard?
100%.
Okay, hot.
Not a doubt in my mind. Also, possibly them.
That is also acceptable.
Yeah,
I mean, what if you fail the charge, though?
Not to worry, dear Jack.
Not to worry. I wouldn't fail a 12-inch charge twice. He seems to say.
So the Dogmata is going to make the Sacrosanct Obsec, because I have nothing better
Okay.
to do.
Yeah,
And
no, you
then
really don't.
I'm going to make the, I'm going to give Celestine +1 attack. And that'll pass. And then I will put, I'll add a Sacred Rite to the Sacrosancts, and I'll make that +1 attack. I'm sorry, not +1 attack, +1 advance and charge. Because I can't do +1 attack twice. If I could, I would. I think. All right. So should I buff the Meltas on this squad to come out guns ablazing? I feel like that's the answer. I feel like that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna put Vol rerolls on this squad right here.
Okay. The
Retributors.
Oh, the Retributors.
Retributors.
Okie dokie.
And then we're gonna come out, kill all this. It's gonna be great.
It sounds like it. Honestly.
I honestly, it kind of does sound great.
Yeah,
Like, when
it's
you
not
look at it
bad.
that way.
Yeah, not bad.
And then we've got combat to deal with this stuff. So I gain a CP up to 8. Not to worry. Not to worry.
John is a savage in how he counts CP. Look at this.
I can't really. I didn't want to say anything because it would give him like.
It's symmetrical.
It would make him too happy, like to know that it was bothering me.
It's symmetrical. What do you want?
He would be a little too enthused about how sad that was making me.
All right.
So
the Zephyr are
figured-
coming up here. We're gonna make this happen.
Let's do it, boy. My plan: roll a lot of 4-ups on the Blade Guard.
You know what? In my movement phase, I'm gonna spend a CP. I'm gonna make them OPSEC.
Okay.
We're just gonna use all the Martyred Lady strats we can.
Why not?
Yeah, and really, why not?
I mean, they don't really have any, so when you find one, use it.
Exactly. I mean, they've got several that are actually like pretty useful.
They're like 1 or 2.
Yeah. It's all right. I want this to be a nice fighting game. Yeah. These Dominions are gonna fall back. I don't think I need to fall back and shoot, but also like the ability to do so never hurts. Difficult. It's a difficult one over here.
I do like how I killed the sergeant out of each squad. That was
Yeah,
pretty
but they
nice.
also all got +1 to hit because of that, because Martyred Lady. So
High
they
five.
hit on 2s now. So yeah, I think
Whatever, you got a 5,
fall
so
back, I'm
don't
still
don't come
not
at
going to
me.
be able to rapid fire that squad. So I think I'm just going to fall back and not spend any command points to fall back and shoot. They're just falling back like into the ruin.
Hot.
Stern and Kaiganel are going to just walk forward, but I'm just going to make sure that this squad is the closest so that I'm inflicting damage on them. These Retributors aren't going to be able to do much other than just like shoot. You have nothing in reserves, right, Jack?
Yeah, that's for the week.
Okay. We're definitely coming forward.
Reserves are for nerds and also
could've-
people who took Rod. I didn't take Rod, right? Right, Seeks?
You did take Rod, but if you had that Phobos strat active, you could get behind enemy lines.
Tasty. I did take Rod, though. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a shame.
All right.
That is not where it's at, playa.
Forward come the Sacrosants. The Sacrosants go forward.
Wow, this really is going to be... I mean, I was worried my Flamers wouldn't get to do anything, and here you are.
Not to worry, Jack.
Not to worry, John. Let's have a rough and tumble game.
That's what I'm all about. All right, so the Sacrosants walking on forwards. Eisenhorn is stepping on forwards. I do love that. Let's actually leave room for Morvenval. This is important.
Certainly not less than Vol.
3 forward and then 5 forward. We'll put her right there. These Retributors who are fully buffed, praise the Emperor. They're going to take a penalty no matter what, so I might as well just step out here. Keep as many in cover as possible and just try to multi-melt some bikes away.
Don't do it.
And
it's not worth it.
It looks like my Flamer will not... My Flamer's not within 18, so there's no
Yeah,
scenario where it's in range.
You're not Ebon Chalice.
Yep, it's true.
Sad.
It would be nice, because then I'd get that sweet, sweet +1 to wound.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Which you're going to have to count on those full rerolls. The Dogmat is within 12 of this, so I think she's actually just going to like auto-advance herself with that dice to get on the objective after Celestine abandons it. I think that's the game plan. Because you know what's happening, Jack?
All in?
All in. All in, baby.
I am looking forward to... Oh, I can't Overwatch you, can I?
If you can Overwatch me with anything in line of sight. So not these aggressors, but if they want a heroic in, we will have words.
Yeah, a lot of the sharp, pointy words.
I could go after them.
Yeah, I mean, the reason they're there is I think there's just too many places you want to be right now with Celestine.
The thing is, actually, I think I can kill this with just the melt isn't shooting. You know what? Let's dial
Bold
it
words.
back. Let's dial it back. Celestine's coming out this way.
Bold words, my mans.
I'm gonna just Miracle Ice the charge, so I'm sorry if I went too far.
Oh yeah, you have a 12 in the tank.
Yep. She's gonna auto advance 6 inches.
You could be back here and you're still making that charge every single
I'm
time.
planning on it. These Battle Sisters are very happy on the objective. These are their cherubs.
Yeah, well, my strategy so far has been to not kill you so you don't get your miracle dice. They never see that one coming.
Yeah, you're right. I truly did not. These girls are just going to advance. So we're gonna go 4 and then 5, straight forwards. These girls are happy on the objective. Moving
feeling
2
fulfilled?
more models on so that I keep my banner. We'll actually just put the whole squad on. So they're all on the bottom floor behind
Yeah,
this
you
wall.
definitely don't want to lose the objective in your phase.
And I think this unit's actually just gonna hold still and just like try to melt you.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else that really is there to do it, so might as well.
Yeah, because I want all my melee going this way. The hard part is Rhino. Because the Rhino, it can drive on that side, but it can't drive on this side. So that's a little awkward. Don't know how that happened. Because I really want this Rhino driving upfield. So I think I'm
That
just
looks like an
going
awkward rhino, my guy.
It's an awkward Rhino. We're gonna make it work.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm here for it.
We're gonna make it work. Rhino's just gonna drive right up here and not touch, so that next turn I can very easily walk out and be in threatening range of that objective.
I'm feeling very threatened right now.
As you should. And they're all holding still, and we're gonna go. You ready for this, Jack?
Probably not. Give it to me.
Not
Do
to
it,
worry.
John. Do it.
Not to worry. We're gonna begin my shooting phase. And we're gonna, so I've already used 1 dice on that advance roll. Actually, I've got a random 3 floating around. Do I want to use it on someone's advance roll? I'm gonna use a Miracle Ice in the charge phase. I'm gonna use one in the fight phase. That'll be my 3, so I'll be good. So we're just gonna have Stern, not smite you. So D3 mortals on this unit is 2.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't smite you.
Certainly not smite.
Certainly not a smite.
I'd love to hear somebody come and say it to my face that was a smite.
And we're gonna flame them and then put all the melts there.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
Flamer, 5.
Just do the meltas first.
What? I'm just being efficient.
I hate you. I get my 3 ups.
Yep. All right, so now I kill the wounded guy, and now it's 6 melt
No, I know
shots.
why you did it.
2s.
I just hate you.
2s. They're dead.
Oh, look at that. No, maybe not.
4.
Oh, you're within half range, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like a 1 into a 6 into a 1, and all of a sudden there's a guy left on the objective.
No, almost there, but not quite. Alrighty, Jack.
Yeah. All right, whatever. That was for fun.
That's the warm up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with these. Oh, I have a whole psychic phase. I do have a psychic phase because I have.
You have Eisenhorn.
We're gonna smite. Pass on an 8.
I saw that 5, and I thought it was going to be.
3 mortals.
Yep.
Castigation.
Don't.
Fails on a 4.
Yes, it certainly does.
Re-rolling it. Down to 6.
What's wrong with you?
Passes on a 6. I think I needed like 3d6 beat your leadership.
Yeah, 3d6.
Yep, 3d6 leadership.
You
Nope.
are 9. Does equaling it count?
I don't
Is
believe
it
so.
beat or is it?
I believe it's beat.
Okay, if it's beat, then I won't do it because you're a veteran. Yeah, if you could check that. So there might be D3 mortals coming in a minute, maybe. Just maybe.
Veteran skis. Well, no, there's not D3. There's 3. Like, we both know.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I have a 6 of Feel No Pain.
Oh, you got your apothecary.
Yeah, I got my Apothecary.
Oh, all right. So
fell
one guy's
back.
wounded. One guy's wounded. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, Jack.
Apothecary.
All right. So we're gonna
use that
shoot
guy.
this squad into the front attack bikes.
You do that.
So I've got 3 multi-meltas. I've got the full rerolls. I'm already taking a penalty, so I don't care about the forest. Although I also don't care because I'm
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 'cause you're Vol buffed.
6 melta shots. Do I just want to go for 1 unit here, or do I want to split it up a little?
I don't know. I have 6 of Feel No Pain. And 4 wounds.
I've got Vol to finish something off. I think we're gonna do 2 and 1.
Okay.
So 2 on the front, and rerolling hits is 4 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s,
That is correct.
and I can reroll. So I'll just roll.
So castigation is you roll the 3d6, and if the total exceeds the lowest leadership characteristic, unit
Oh!
suffers
It
D3.
worked.
D3 is 1. You got a 6 of Feel No Pain, so kills the wounded guy.
Yep.
All right. So,
So
back
we were
then.
both right. Has to exceed, and you also passed it.
Yep. All right. So that's 4 AP4 on these attack bikes. Do they have an invuln?
They certainly do not.
All right. First one's taking 6.
I'm not rolling that.
Okay.
Next one.
Second one is taking 7.
All right, well, I am actually rolling the 6. Now that,
Oh, if it was a 5 up.
if it was a 5 up, which it certainly is not.
Oh, all right.
All
there we
right,
go.
better luck next time, boys.
Oh no. All right. Here's the other multi-melt in the other squad.
Do it to me.
The first one is gonna reroll the hit, and it will hit. It'll roll the wound.
I'm not shocked by that at all.
And it'll wound. AP4 damage is 3, and I'll just let that go.
2.
All right, the second shot will miss and reroll into a miss. All right, I'm gonna pop the cherub here.
Somehow
We're
that's
gonna-
gonna ace both of them, I guarantee.
Yeah. So here's the first shot. It's gonna miss. Reroll into a hit.
Why are you like this? I mean, I know why you're doing this.
fail.
Like, literally know why you're doing this.
Oh, it's still
fails! All right, fire the.
Well, I've got another shot.
Do this. No, not that. Do this, and
Yeah,
then
that's-
double it, and then murder
Doing
the guy.
it. Spending a command point. Dropping a 5, and I'm gonna make that the hit and the wound roll.
Heck yeah.
And then here's the damage.
Brother.
Is 2.
Oh man, imagine this doesn't even kill.
Oh, we got him.
It did.
We got him. All right.
We got him, boys.
And then we're gonna shoot Vol at the one bike.
You got it.
Here's the her bolter. 2 hits. And only 1 wound.
And I get 3 up against this.
You do?
Because it is AP1. We are good here.
That's gracious. All right, here's the missile. Ooh, only 1 shot, 1 hit. CP reroll, Jack.
CP reroll, baby.
2 hits. 2 AP2.
5 ups. Be with me.
No.
that worth? Oh, I have an endless CP. Reroll. Never mind.
All right. 7 damage.
I saw that one. I got excited.
7 damage.
I got a little more excited than I was proud of.
All right, you don't do it.
Peace, homie.
Wow, so many 5s. Like
Yeah, I should
just
really play
need-
Iron Hands.
you just need a 5 up Feel No Pain. That's all you need. All right. Not
I
bad.
feel a lot less comfortable with my position now. I'll be honest with you.
Not.
I was looking to res that back to a 2-man squad and melt some people.
It wasn't.
Unfortunately.
Not gonna let that happen.
I was hoping for her to be a prime target of some meltage.
Nah, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. The Celestine's just gonna flame those Vanguard veterans.
As you do.
4 shots, and we're wounded on 3s. Would love to get one down. Just 2 AP2, and then 2 bolt pistols, which won't matter. Wound a guy.
That is correct.
Bolt pistols. 2 saves from the bolt pistols. Now
We're good here.
It was a dream.
Dog. All right.
All right.
I'll need to do that. I'll be the back one.
All right. So from that point, I think all we've got is a lot of charges.
Like so many charges.
So many charges. So we're gonna walk around and measure these Zephyrim out, because that's probably what's happening first. So the Zephyrim need to roll
6 probably? 7
yeah,
maybe?
Looks like a 6. And I've got my pennant up, so I reroll charges. So that one is just getting rolled. And we'll just see if they can hit it.
Once you look silly. Oh man, you're looking silly right now.
7 will definitely do. So the Zephyrim are gonna come connect.
That would have been a sick way to get a 10. I'm not gonna lie with you.
It would've been real
lie
bad,
to you,
yeah.
lie to you, with you, whatever.
Lie to me.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, Jack.
Never gonna.
All right, here we go. Zephyrim, 9 Zephyrim connecting. It's a good number of Zephyrim, I think. 9 is the best number.
Sure, it'll be 10 in a second somehow.
No, it's still just 9. We're just gonna leave room so that Kaiganel and Stern can declare it. They're a little bit longer. They're a lot longer. But,
Yeah, 'cause they don't
try.
ignore terrain either.
They are gonna just roll and see what happens. If I could Miracleize this into an 11, I would do it in a heartbeat.
But I mean, you could.
Oh, not worth the reroll.
Yeah.
Not worth it, the reroll.
Is only core that get the reroll off the pennant?
I
know the pennant's over
order.
there.
It's order.
Order. Oh, well, yeah, same deal.
It's also core, but it's both of those things. So Celestine is like a 4-inch charge, so I'll just drop the 3 and roll the other one. And 7 inches is easy. So I've already used 3 Miracle Ice this turn, so I'm gonna get 2 points on my my thing.
So you use 1 to run, you use 1 there
I used
on
1
her
to
shot.
advance, 1 to shoot, and 1 to charge.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get I did kill someone in shooting, right? Yeah, I got attacked.
Yes, you definitely killed something in shooting.
It's a 2, and I've already used my reroll. Okay.
It had to happen eventually.
And all these charges here. We're gonna charge Valen.
Do that.
9. And we're gonna charge this Canoness in. 4 is enough.
Barely.
Barely counts. Barely counts. And then we're gonna charge the Sagersons in. And they're +1 to charge, which is actually super convenient.
That came up right now because they would have failed.
That just happened to come up right now. Yep.
Yep. They sure would have.
This is the best time for that to come up, however. Luckily.
All right. I think what we want here is for some fellows over here to be countercharging.
Some aggressors to heroic.
Some aggressors to heroic.
Okay.
Let me see if it's classed as a heroic, which would let you fight them.
It is an actual heroic, so I will be able to fight them.
Well, I think with 2 +1 armor saves against damage 1, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Well, there is more of involved, but yes.
Well, Vol will not get to fight them. They will be here.
Okay. Okay. I'm excited. I'm as excited for this as the next man. Jack, you are about to activate my trap card because Vol fights twice. So I'll kill the Blade Guard consolidated.
But they didn't heroic her.
It doesn't matter who you heroic.
It's if I
No,
heroic
if you
at all.
perform a heroic intervention, you use that
would
charge.
be
Fortunate.
unfortunate.
It's happening, Jack.
I think I'll live through your first swing.
All right. I love the show of faith that Jack.
On the other hand, I am super safe to just step out and wipe your entire army with flamers.
yeah, I mean,
The
like
following turn. Like, I just step out here and I'm like, max shots here, max shots there,
There's
max
a lot of
shots there.
flamer action coming.
Why would I risk all of that on nothing?
I mean, I wouldn't say on nothing, but it's something.
Pretty close to nothing.
It's something.
Maybe Adrax will go in. Let me see if it's locked.
It's an old strat, so I don't think it is because the old
Infantry.
critics. Yeah.
Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Look, I would pay good money for Adrax to come hit the Canoness. Like good money.
No, the Canoness would mess him up.
The Canoness would murder
The
him.
Canoness would murder
Not
him.
even close.
She's going to do 2 wounds to herself, and then she's going to do like 15 mortal wounds to Adrax.
That's exactly what's about to happen. Yes. I'm so glad you know.
If I base her there, though, you won't be able to swing until after any of these guys are dead.
Sure.
So we're just going to, Adrax is going to go in.
Spending the 2 CP.
That is correct.
All right. Well, he doesn't have any Overwatch, but
Yeah.
8 inches of heroic.
Doop. Get off. Get off.
Oh, I'm so excited for this, Jack. I just really, truly am.
Yeah, well, whatever.
All right, so I'm pretty sure if you base her, I can fight with just the Canoness.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I don't, then I'm going to get fought on anyway.
I think you're onto something here, Jack.
Whatever, I don't care. It's fine.
All right, Canoness is going in for the glory?
We're going there.
Not basing. Bold move.
No, because you can activate one, and then I will be able to 2 CP interrupt with them. So we're going to just go like that.
Okay.
I do want to be... if you activate them, you can move...
Canoness. Not worried about it happening anywhere else.
Is this every time you hit, it's going to be 2 mortal
Every
wounds?
time I wound, it's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and take 2 mortal wounds, so she's going to go down to 3.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have the full rerolls up because I put them on something else.
Yeah, otherwise that would be a lot scarier. But she's still hitting on
2s.
2s, winning on 3s.
So she's 4 attacks base. She does not have +1 attack because Celestine has it. She is +1 attack for Warlord trait, +1 attack for Warlord trait because she's taking the wound. So she's just 6 attacks right now.
Hold on one sec. I might want to transhuman.
I'm
and just
strength
hope you...
4, so feel free.
What's that?
Strength 4.
You're only strength 4?
Strength 4.
All right, sure, whatever. Go.
Oh, actually, no. She doesn't.
Yeah, I thought you were.
strength.
I thought you had a
You're
blessed
right.
blade.
She's strength 6. Sorry.
So she doesn't have a chainsaw. She's a blessed blade.
She's a power sword, but her Warlord trait is +1 strength and attack every time I take a wound.
That's right. That's right. Yep. So you're wounding on 3s,
So, yeah,
but you
hitting
have
on
no
2s,
rerolls on any of this.
No
unless
rerolls
you
at
want
all.
to spend a CP, and you're hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, exploding 6s.
Yep.
Average, say I lose most of the unit, but if I don't, that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna take it.
Just take
I
it?
need my CP for next turn.
All right. Here's the first 4 hits. And so far it's 8 mortal wounds.
I do really hate how you have a 6 in the tank. Don't.
I want to save it for Celestine because I really want to kill the Vanguard veterans. So 8 mortal wounds so far. I'm just going to roll the last one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 6 anyway.
1 hit.
Oh,
And 10 mortal wounds.
yep.
10 mortal wounds, Jack! Oh, it only did 9. That
That
is a
3 of
multiple
them.
of 3.
Yeah. That's rough, buddy.
Canoness time! All right, she's just going to consolidate, right? No, she's actually pretty good where she is, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She's pretty good where she is.
I think we might interrupt over here.
Ooh!
And just try and get the spicy kill.
Vanguard veterans going into Celestine. They've got no rerolls right now.
No rerolls to hit, rerolls to
You
wound.
definitely have rerolls to wound.
And I'm putting you to your invuln, and I can activate +1 to wound right now.
Yeah.
And try and just, I mean, you have functionally 10 wounds.
Yeah.
So I need to do 20, and
You have 21 attacks.
I have 21 attacks. And I wound on 2s rerolling.
Hit on 3s, no rerolls though.
Do I feel like I'm out of this enough to where I want to just, where I want to take risks? I think the answer is if I roll good here and you roll bad, that could be a big deal because then they'll go and bop her on my turn and Celestine's dead.
Oh, that'd be really bad, yeah.
Yeah, so I
Here comes
think
the interrupt.
I feel bad enough
You spent
at this
3. Oh, you're doing +1 wound.
+1 to wound. I think I feel bad enough at this position in the game that I
Celestine's
want to
doing
take
great.
risks.
What are you talking about? Celestine's great.
I think I want to take a little risks here.
A little risky for the biscuit.
I don't think this has a high chance of paying off, unfortunately, but if it does, oh man, that flank just collapses.
Yeah, that'd be real bad.
All
right.
But again, I don't feel particularly good about it.
Lay it on
Be
me.
100%.
Lay it on me,
Did you
then.
already use Miracle Die?
I've not. Yes,
That
I
is
saved it for a special
what we
occasion.
call unfortunate. Now we know what my raw 3-ups have done before, which is a staggering amount of nothing.
21 hits, like coming up right up. Wasn't 21, but it was still not bad.
Still, that's about average. It's a little better than average.
One more one.
One more. Yeah, okay, exactly average.
Back to exactly average.
Man, if I had Whirlwind of Rage.
Oh, glad you don't.
Yeah. 2s.
A couple 2s.
Full rerolls.
Yeah, you did have
That
4
many
2s there.
4-ups.
All right, so I'm not going to roll all of them, but I'm going to roll all of them except for 1.
Yeah, if you roll absolute hot garbage on this,
So it'll be a Geminae, and 3 wounds on Celestine.
it does make her a lot easier to kill.
It does, but I'm just going to roll the last
Yeah.
one, honestly. All right,
Yeah,
so Celestine is alive with 3 wounds left, and both the Geminae have died.
If
All right.
Celestine goes down there, that would be insane, but also the amount of luck required for that to happen would
That'd
be not inconsequential.
Very, very sad.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'll just do Celestine. She's there. She's angry.
as of course she is.
+1 attack, so I'm going to roll my first 6. Ooh, no explosions.
And no mortal wounds.
And just 4 invulns. So kill 2 guys.
Okay. Yeah, seems good.
I'll drop a 6 in the last one. So I'll do 2 mortals and kill the next, and then it'll not be an invuln.
Okay.
All right, so killed 3, got 2 left.
Yep.
Not bad. It's enough that doesn't just auto kill me, and Also, if Jack has to fall back, because if he stays in combat, then I'm just gonna whack him.
Yeah.
And that is a-okay for
I
me.
will pile in around you so I can get to this objective at least.
What?
I
The moves after?
interrupted. I
Fascinating.
get to go to here.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just make her upset.
You do that, boyo.
Yep.
You actually will do that, though.
I actually will do that. Yep. All right, so I'm okay with that.
Hit me here.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna try to kill Adrax with Vol, because that's just disrespectful.
It is
We're gonna
super
pile in here and
disrespectful.
base him, and we're gonna get as many of the girls, including the sergeant, swinging onto this guy as possible. And it looks like that number is it's 5 so far. I think I can get 6 by going right there. But no one else is going to be swinging, so they're
We got a comment from the Siegs?
We
comment
got
from the Seeds.
several. We have Yanni with a €5 super chat saying, missed the start of the stream, but facing Salamanders this weekend. Got schooled last time. Any general advice fighting Salamanders? John, you seem to be doing pretty well. Advice?
Salamanders is about trying to not let them hit you first, because they're very, very hard hitting. You want to inflict a lot of damage before they get the drop on you. Luckily, they're relatively slow. That's 3 AP 2 or AP invuln on the
Blade Guard?
The Blade Guard, yep. And this is just from the sergeant. That's 2 damage.
Okay.
And then 5 normal girls.
I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable pulling this.
I mean, it's only 10 attacks. Yeah. Rolling 1s. All right, no 2s. That turned out well. Okay.
To fill 1 4 up.
All right, I believe in you, Jack. You have a feel pain, right? Or no?
No, I'm out of the order.
Okay, see, that ended up not actually being good wounds. Look at that.
Yeah, I think
It's like
we're
7
gonna.
2s.
Oh, look at that! I died fully, completely
I
over.
didn't want you to, give up here.
I know.
All right, Morven Vol piling into Adrax. It's happening.
Adrax is gonna kill her.
That's not true.
It's not
It's
true.
not true. All right, 5 attacks from Vol. 6 hits.
Yep.
2s to wound. He is Primaris. Do you want a transhumanist?
2s to wound?
Strength 8, your toughness 4.
Not toughness 5. He's a tough boy. He's tough.
Oh.
He does half
if he's
damage.
oh, yeah. If he's T5, then it'll be 3s. I thought he was less.
He certainly is not T5. So
T4?
he's T4.
Okay. He's not a Gravis guy.
He does reduce you down to 2 damage apiece.
Yep.
On average, I should live through this.
Okay.
Go. And you reroll your wounds anyway, so just don't even come at me.
So just 5 invulns. So you need to make 3 of them.
And I do.
All right. So 2 wounds left on Mr. Adrax.
That is correct.
Not bad. The boy is holding on.
He's gonna punch you back.
I'm gonna do Zephyr into these 3 intercessors.
Yeah, you do that, and then I will punch you back.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely. Then you will punch me back.
Yes.
We've also got another $5 super chat from Matt O saying, have fun to run. He has to run, so we'll need to watch the VOD later, but thanks for the match, guys. Really appreciate both yours and Yanni's support.
Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. All right.
I hate how his +1 to wound thing went to core and not character.
Yeah, that actually does.
So now he's not winning on 2s, he's winning on 3s.
That is very
Which means the odds I actually kill you low.
We got another $5.55 super chat from Gundam saying, did you guys upgrade your internet? Cameras look more crispy overall. Also, can we get more action pile-up shots in between the overhead? Definitely.
All right.
Definitely get some more gimbal shots, and we also did get the highest upgrade for the internet.
All right. Jack, do you want to point that gimbal at the Zephyr that are about to obliterate
Not
these
really, if
intercessors?
I'm being 100% with you.
Oh, it's happening, Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty.
All right.
Make it happen. 3s.
Come in, do it.
We're doing it.
You can't see the rolls, but there's a lot of...
Not great, but 3 6s. It's all right. I just need to outnumber you.
I think you might get this one, my dude.
All right. That many AP3. They're not AP4 because they're not Bloody Rose. But still, hopefully that's enough 6-ups to knock out.
Technically, I can make these 5-0s.
You could spend a command point to make them 5-ups.
I will not. Oof, good thing I did not.
No, that wouldn't have
They
been
are super dead.
They're super dead. Alrighty, so the Zephyr are just going to consolidate, get all up in that forest, just in case Jack shoots any weapons that don't auto-hit at me.
I don't foresee that happening.
It's the thought that counts, Jack. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
You could like under-allocate. No, actually, this aggressor squad's about to kill like a lot, but I killed a lot as well, so I'm hoping I can recover from it.
Yeah, I think you're going to be fine.
We will find out together.
We will. All right, Adrax is just going to make their lives easier when they eventually charge you. So he is going to hit Vol.
So 4 hits.
4 hits.
Wounded on 3s. Oh, with 1 reroll. You're Salamanders, you get a reroll.
That's true. Demoralized enough. 2.
All right.
Damage 4.
It'll go to damage 2, so I'll roll the first one. Actually, I've already used a Miracle Dice, so I'll just roll both. I fail 1, I will CP re-roll it because I like to.
Yeah, you're just flexing at this point. Like, there's no reason not to.
I would like to. Fails, I'm going to spend another command point, discard this 2, and turn that into a 4.
You can't modify a reroll, I'm pretty sure.
I definitely can. It's just a dice. I can't use a Miracle Dice on the reroll, but I can modify a reroll.
All right, whatever. Well, I'll look it up later and then come to you and be like, John!
Please, come at me. Would you like to make a bet on this?
Pub sub?
Yeah.
You already owe me a pub sub.
Not after this.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so no damage from Vol.
I mean,
And,
maybe.
Is it worth fighting twice? I think so. I think Vol's gonna fight twice. We're gonna get Adnerks out of here.
Do it, boy.
Man. Reroll 1s, 7 hits.
I think you will, yes.
Okay, 2s. You know what? Let's just fish for mortals. That did not help. 6.
What's wrong with you?
What?
As I said, you're flexing and you're like, what do you mean? I don't know what flexing even means, to be honest with you.
Look at my arms. I don't flex.
That's true.
I
That's
don't
true.
flex.
You skip both arm day, leg day, and every other day that there is. Yes.
All right. I'm good for it.
All right.
So I'm going to get a 2 on Leap of Faith. And I am going to give Jack the humble 5 on primary. And I'm going to get myself a Miracle Dice. Oh, it's a 3.
Your endless font of 6s. I won't say it's dried up, but there's still 2 over there. So
I haven't used any 6s. Oh, no, I've used 1 6. Oh, I don't actually think I removed 1.
All right.
6.
The big reroll aura that I don't want to spend. Well, he is wise. Is he wise order? No, he's not. I don't want to spend the 2 CP on that.
What's
full? So auto passing the full reroll aura. Do I
full
want
rerolls
that?
to hit?
Full rerolls to hit. Do I want to auto pass that? Because I'm definitely spending 2 on maxing shots on the on the fellas, but I think that's all that I'm doing.
Dun dun dun. Decisions are being made.
Whatever. I'm just gonna pass it.
There it is. Full rerolls to hit.
Full rerolls to hit aura in combat. We are coming in stacked.
All right, I like it.
We're coming in correct.
That's what I'm here for.
And I'm also going to make him good in combat with the +1 attack and damage. Goes off.
Very nice. Nice beat stick chaplain coming in.
He's a little beady and sticky.
Okay.
He's going to activate the Vulcan sigil.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that when I said it, and I deeply apologize.
All right, lay it on me, Jack.
So I mean, we're gonna hit you fairly hard. Is it gonna be hard enough?
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
All right, I like it.
Is this thing touching the room? No. Please say yes.
No, it's not. It is not. We'll be getting those flamers out soon enough, my friend.
All right, we're going to try and melt the Celestine the heck off this board. And
she is behind obscuring terrain, so but there's probably an angle that can try to see her.
There's definitely an angle that can see her. It's especially with her awesome-looking wings.
She does have some awesome-looking wings. Thank you for noticing.
They're going to fall back and deny me that.
Okay. Is the other guy going to? Okay.
Yep. And then they're just going to try and put 1 shot into her, kill her, 1 shot into Celestine, kill her. Flawless as all plans should be.
Absolutely, that is a bold.
No room for any of this to go wrong, is my point.
I do have 2 command points, and I do also have Miracle Ice.
Would be fine, because I'm pretty sure he's going to spend somewhere on an interrupt.
Maybe I won't.
I mean, if he doesn't, then he doesn't spend on an interrupt, and I am A-okay with that. A-okaze.
Aokaze? All right.
A-okaze.
I like it.
I can attempt to make the charge on the back unit over there.
Oh yeah, there are Vanguard veterans back
there. There are Vanguard veterans, yes.
That's true, there are. Are you feeling spicy enough to go after the red?
I think so. Okay. I think so. I think +1 attack, full rerolls to hit. Fellas over here should get the job done.
Oh, that's...
With all the flamers on God's green earth.
It's not going to happen. All right, what do you got first, Rich?
We got an $8.88 super chat from Gundam, getting very creative with the numbers here. Thank you, Gundam. My Adrax is Macragge Blue in order to honor the chapter, putting the Imperium on their back.
There you go.
That, John?
Ultramarines do put the Imperium on their back. That is a well-known fact in science.
Ultramarines, not the worst Marines.
Definitely
on
not
the entire
the worst
face
Marines.
of the planet.
6 aggressors. They have flamers.
They certainly do.
They do certainly have flamers.
They for sure have
They
some
100% have flamers.
You can't take that away from them, nor really should you.
Can't and I won't, Jack. Don't you worry. Oh boy, a lot of action coming my way.
I'm pretty sure this action,
there's
coming right to you.
a lot of action coming my way here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to do something. I've spent some command points frivolously, and I will probably get hit really hard here. We'll find out.
That is the hope.
We
If
are
you
getting
don't, that would be very bad.
Yep.
We're gonna stay outside of 6 inches for obvious reasons
can't think of them,
related to
actually.
her ability to, shall we say, heroic a certain distance.
Can't think of it. All right.
What do I need here? I need a 7?
No, it's not bad.
Whatever. That's what you know, Robin Cartridge invented rerolls for, or whatever.
Exactly. So.
All right, shooting phase. We are maxing our shots.
Oh, the aggressors are happening.
Yep, and they're +1 to wound natively right now.
They are. They definitely are.
All right, we are going to fire.
How? Just tell me. How bad is this?
See ya.
Okay. Well, what's going where? You got options. You're not
Well, I'm
even
pretty
really-
sure I don't really have options.
That's actually true. You basically have like 2 units.
I kind of have just 2 units. That's fine. One guy's going to throw here.
Okay. So 2d6 there.
Yep. 3 of them are going to throw here.
Okay. So 36 there. Oof.
And 2 of them are going to throw here.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Should get the job.
That is definitely going to hurt, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hope.
It's 100% going to hurt. Not even a doubt. Not
Well,
a doubt in my mind.
We will hope. Hope and a prayer.
Hope and a prayer.
All right. I wish I could shoot any of your characters right now.
Those Sacrosans are
Shooting
dead,
at
but
these
they're
2
dead for
characters.
the Emperor.
You know what? We're only firing 1. It's going to be 2.5 going there and 1.5 going here.
All right.
So into there. 2s.
All right. Only 4 wounds. Oh, I'm
AP1.
totally going to survive this. Nope. Miracle Dice.
You do that, buddy. Is it the end of the phase?
It is, but I'm rolling it now because I'm going to forget. So I'll put it off to the side so I don't use it in the shooting phase. But it's a 2. Nothing too crazy. All right, what is this? 30? This is 30 hits on the Zephyr?
30 hits on the Zephyr, wounding on 2s.
Yeah, wow, okay.
AP1. I want them dead, John.
Kind of wish I was Valorous Heart right now.
I'm sure that you do. That's 27 wounds. Have fun with that.
All right, well, we're gonna roll all but 1. There's the first part. They're still
That
alive.
is
It's a
6.
lot dead. Yeah,
That is 6 so far.
6 dead. But I only need to pass 3 of these. If I fail only 3 of them.
5.
They're dead. Okay, so the Zephyr are down. And 1 extra, so that is 27. So what, 9 more to get what's happening with the Sacrosans?
Yeah, Saxons are going to get some of this action.
All right, well, I have successfully lured
yes.
the aggressors out into the open, which was all part of my cunning plan. A very cunning plan, if I do say so myself.
2s.
Nice.
It's a lot of 1s.
It's not bad.
NGL. 3s.
There you go. All right. See, 3 is like, I definitely could die to this, but also I could live.
Yeah, you could totally live
I
to
could
this.
totally live.
Yeah,
So
you
we're
could
gonna
totally live.
we're gonna roll all but 1. So
That's-
that's 4, 5,
they're
6,
dead already.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's enough. Okay, Sacrosans down.
All of them dead.
My kingdom for light cover.
Yeah. I mean, when you moved them out of light cover, I was like, dope.
Hey, you know what? I did
I
not
was
want.
like, hot.
I did not want to hesitate or show fear in the face of the foe.
I get it. I respect that.
Yep.
I mean, I don't.
Sorry, I'm going to melt you. So
They're going to shoot there.
I believe it. Only 15 shots.
That is correct. Me and 15 shots. Name a more
Iconic duo.
More iconic duo.
Yep.
All right. 3s and 3s.
All right, just need Celestine to hold on.
Celestine, do not hold on.
Not bad.
3s.
So
could
she's
burn
down
that
to
3.
1.
You could burn
I
that
could
3.
burn a 3 and just pass, and then make the bikes have to shoot me, which is not bad, because then they don't all go there. But I'm gonna save 2 CP for the interrupt. She might be dead anyways. If I don't spend the 2 CP, 1 Melta could just kill her. Ooh, tough choices here, Jack. Tough
That's true.
choices. We're gonna roll it. She's good.
I knew you were going to make it.
Yep.
I had no doubt in my mind.
Celis Queen.
All right.
Say her name, Jack. Celis Queen.
Of course it's Celis Queen.
Celis Queen.
Celis Queen. All right.
right.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to fire their bolters into her and Melta into her.
All right. She is gonna be fine.
I see your faith. I would really like Celestine to die right now, but if you use up your 2 CP, I'll just be very happy with that.
Okay.
So I think we are going to fire the bolters into Celestine, try and fish for that.
So see if she dies.
See if she dies.
Yeah.
If she doesn't die, that would suck a lot. That would suck a lot. Not gonna lie.
That's true.
Not gonna lie to you.
She's got this.
Whatever. We're doing it.
All right.
You're so gonna roll a 1. Oh man. Bolters.
5 hits. 5 wounds.
Take 4.
I will take 4.
She's dead.
She's dead. All right.
Not too much you
We'll,
can do
we'll
about
tilt
that.
Celestine over. We'll think about it.
Yeah. Meltas, into your fellow over there. Ooh.
Only 2 hits.
Only 2 hits. Does she have an invuln?
Yes.
Does she?
Yeah.
You should have talked about this.
100%. 2. All right. Let's roll the first one. Fails. I'll just roll the second one. Fails.
Oh, she's a 6 up. Yeah, okay. First damage, dead.
6. All right.
Second damage, 3.
Yeah, she's dead. That's okay.
Trying to get in on the.
We're letting Jack in on the assassinate action.
Thanks.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Chief. She doesn't stand up. I've already maxed it pretty much.
That'll be a lot. Yeah. All right.
Man, Flamestorm Aggressor is pretty good.
They killed a lot. You've done a lot of damage here, but I've lured you out.
I feel pretty lured, if I'm going to be honest
Yeah,
with
there
you.
you go. That's the plan right there.
We're going to shoot your. He's going to shoot there.
Sure.
Whatever they're called.
The Dominions?
Yeah.
A little rude, but
Okay. 1 wound, AP 2.
1 will fail.
Get dinked.
Yeah.
Would you like to shoot on death,
Nope.
sir?
Nope.
Okay. All right. End of the shooting phase.
All right, Celestine.
See if it happens.
Doing it on the gimbal?
What? Obviously not. If you're just gonna roll it.
Celestine's back.
Doing it on the gimbal, he says.
Sorry, and I'll get the Miracle Light shooting phase.
Yep. You get one for a
I got
character
it. Yep.
kill as well.
Is it 3?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Wow. Celestine staying down there. I have no reason to expect that in my life, but that would have been really good. All right. Fine gentleman right here is going to charge. Oh, do I want to charge there? Pretty sure I'd have to.
Eisenhorn? You wouldn't dare.
No, Eisenhorn's kind of a wuss. I'm not that scared.
Okay.
He's going to charge.
Charge and vol.
Charge and vol.
Lay it on me. 7. Easy.
And they're going to charge both.
Sure.
The Canoness and vol. I wonder if you can determine who will be going first.
I am ready for it. I just need you to know that.
I'm very happy for you.
Yep.
And the Van Vets are going to try and deal with the unit that will pour multi-melted fire into me until I go away.
Okay.
They need.
So they needed a 7, was it? Because there were more than 8? Or they were less than 8?
Yeah. They need a 7.
They are less than 8?
They are. That's 8 right there.
Sure. All right. Drop it on me, Jack. So.
Why do I always do this to myself?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to Overwatch here, even though I've got the full rerolls from Vol and a 6 in the tank. Because Jack has a 4 Benvol, killing 1 or 2 doesn't really change anything. I'll just save the CP.
I again feel kind of behind, so I mean, if I just charge him into Vol, Vol certainly dies.
That's true.
I would just need to move my model slightly differently, but I could totally do that.
Plenty of options here. Really.
Yeah, I don't want to get melted though.
Oh, these are the choices.
Yeah, we're just gonna rip a 7 casually.
No!
We are gonna CP reroll that so hard you can't even imagine.
Into a 6, still fails. Oh no.
Yeah, that feels not good.
Oh,
if I'm gonna be
no!
100% with you, that feels really bad.
Oh no. Jack.
That might be the game. Let's swing with them first.
Oh, them first. Fascinating. All right, they're +1 attack with Vulcan Sigil.
Yep. So they are swangling with, I believe, 4 apiece,
attacks each.
and
Yeah.
full rerolls to hit.
That is definitely going to go somewhere.
So we're gonna. I mean, screw it. We're down to 1 CP already. We're gonna go +1 to wound.
Oh.
Because Vol needs to go to sleep. Go to sleep, Vol.
She's going to hold on. All right.
We're gonna throw. We're gonna get. Some might say too greedy, and we're gonna throw just 1 into your Canoness.
5 into Vol. All right.
We're gonna throw the Sergeant into the Canoness.
Sergeant into the Canoness, 5 into Vol.
That's right, Canoness. Full rerolls to hit.
4 hits, not bad.
Yeah, this feels very bad. 4 wounds.
Fails 1, rolls, and she does die unless I spend a command point to modify that. Ooh. Tough breaks here. I really just want to keep Vol alive so that I can interrupt and kill the chaplain. And then just come deal with them in combat. Tough choices you're making me make here, Jack. I don't know what to say.
That is the name of the game.
Tough choices.
Change the game.
Do I need? I'll just save the command points. We'll save the interrupt.
Yeah, I'm
Canoness
pretty sure your meltas are just going to rip me to shreds the following turn.
goes down.
Canoness, go down. Canoness, go to sleep.
I will at the end of the phase. You know what? Being bold, I'm going to spend a command point. She is. Oh no, I'm not. Because if she uses her ability, then I forgot so many things with her. Dang it. But if I use her ability in the fight phase and take a wound, I just die. So like she's going to be awful in combat. So we're going to let her die.
Oh yeah, if she lives at 1, she's garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I forgot that she's the one that heals D3 a turn and has the aura of no rerolls, but I didn't pop that, so keep going.
That sucks.
Yep.
That
was a reason.
That would have been unfortunate.
Yeah, right? Right?
Yeah, okay. Well,
What is it?
got out of that one. Now, I'm very excited to not kill Vol.
Oh yeah,
That was-
Vol is like 100% living.
That
for
was a
this.
hit before I
you're fine.
fat fingered it.
So these all hit. Pretty good hits with the with 3 rolls.
all right, it's
Winning
all right.
on 2 is like you're saying there's a chance.
They're damage 1, not good. Don't love it. Take your 4-ups, roll bad.
All right, we're gonna roll all but 1.
You did, in
1,
fact,
2.
kind of roll bad. You're certainly keeping her alive on 1 wound. I don't see a scenario where you're
She's
not.
got 6. So I'll just roll the last one. Because I think 1 versus 2 wounds is not too significant.
Actually, you rolled average.
So I'll make it. So I've got 2 left.
Okay.
All right, that's an interrupt.
Would you like to do something about this there, Chaplain?
Would love to. Now that you mention it. Also, crucial to know is that I have not used any miracle dice yet, so I might use one on a hit roll here.
I'm turbo excited for you to just
So-
completely biff here.
Here's the first 4.
Okay.
Dues. Wow. Okay.
All right.
right,
Wait,
4 hits?
you ball buffed yourself?
No, she is a warlord.
Oh, right. Ugh.
Yeah. Reroll those.
Hatred
So
eternal, but
2 mortal wounds and 3 saves.
3 4-ups.
All right. So he's taken 5. So he's got 2 left.
That's
so
correct.
my last attack, I'm gonna drop a 6 and make it 2 hits.
Okay.
And
I'm so excited to pass both of these.
2 invulns.
Pass them.
Oh, the chaplain!
Chaplain
The
time.
chaplain, oh no!
Chaplain time. Chaplain time.
Is
All
the
right.
chaplain
so
the
he's
hero
6 base,
we need?
7 from Vulcan Sigil, 8 from Vulcan Sigil.
That's
It specifically calls out that it stacks, actually.
oh, that's
Pretty
great.
impressive.
Awesome. I think it works on characters too.
It certainly does. It says the
4
bearer
base,
himself.
5 for
Like it has a little parentheses thing that says like the bearer himself gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This may be the end of all. A sad day.
2s re-rolling.
Yeah, it's a lot of hits. Strength 5.
Strength 6
Six,
base,
6.
7 with the champ.
Okay. All right.
And re-roll 1.
Need to make some saves. Ah! Oh, Vol goes down.
See you,
Does she
Chief.
explode. She doesn't.
That would be the clowniest way to do it, for sure.
Would be a great way. That's okay. Vol served nobly. And then
Boink.
Chaplain being, I'm going to smite the ever-living, ever-loving.
I
heck out
look
of
forward to it.
him. Yep, okay.
There's
All
not
right.
a lot I'm anticipating of being able to do about it.
Okay.
All right, so you get a 5, my good man.
All right, well, you get some.
And I get Oath, and I got some Assassinates this turn.
Yeah, well, your Assassinate's currently a 6. Well, it'll be in the end of the game.
Currently it's at
a 6.
15.
No, it's currently, that's 2,
Uno,
3, 4.
dos, tres,
Oh, yeah, it's 15.
cuatro,
it's
cinco,
current-
and your Warlord.
They're coming back. So we'll give you a 10 for
And
now.
your Warlord.
Yeah, we'll give you a 10 for now. All right, well, I will get a Miracle Dice for losing a unit in combat. Order Martyr Lady unit, and I'll lost a character.
Did you rod, Jack?
He did not.
No, that's for the week. My
And,
plan, murder.
The new battle round.
My plan was to kill all but one of his multi-melta units, but that plan is about to go out the window in a haze of multi-melta infused death.
That is true.
How many of them?
He's gonna get
Another
4.
No, I get 3 because I fell back with them.
You did fall back. So 3 points on Oath.
3, so I'm up to 7.
Great looking Oath so far.
Great looking Oath.
Great looking Oath so far.
Overrun and Leap of Faith.
0 on Overrun and 3 on
My Leap of Faith, I used 2 this turn. In your turn, so I get 2 points.
Yep.
Okay.
And you got 2 on your turn. You don't
I
get
got
3
2
on.
on. I got 2 in my turn, 2 in your turn.
Yeah, so you're at 4.
So I'm at 4. I'm gonna get 2 banners here, and another 5 on primary, and then Overrun. We're gonna start getting on turn 3. That's what I think.
So Banner is down here.
Banner's down. Yeah. Celestine's gonna do an action to command phase.
You do it, boy.
We're gonna probably get a girl back in a moment. Maybe. We'll
Well,
think
which
about it.
action are you doing?
that one.
Okay.
We're gonna do Healing Tears.
Healing Tears.
I'm gonna gain a CP as well, and you know what? It's time to counterattack. Start working on these aggressors.
Yeah,
These
I really
Meltas
wish your multi-meltas were.
So happy where they are.
I wish I had 1 CP, honestly, for transhuman. That would be pretty hard.
That would be a great.
That'd be a great use of CP right now.
It would
Not
be, yeah,
gonna
100%.
lie.
So we're just gonna walk up these multi-meltas to this angle so that I can see Retributors without going through the forest.
Did you get your miracle dice?
I did. I got all my miracle dice. I have many. And I've still got a cherub in that squad. That's cool. The one heavy flamer's just tagging along in the back. Girls on that squad. All this stuff's just gonna get out of the rhino and just start shooting, and then they're gonna advance onto the objective. 8. Actually, what am I doing? I'm gonna use a miracle dice for this. Let's see what I need. I need an 8, so I'll just use it too.
Part of the reason I was trying to go for that charge is because if I killed this unit, I get to be on this side of the wall. And then I have a unit that's about to take all your objectives and be completely safe from return fire.
Ooh. Yeah, I see the appeal. I really do.
Unfortunately, I think you're probably not going to have the extra shots in order to go into my Van Vets in a way that's going to be particularly useful.
I might not.
But we'll see.
I might not. I think it'll be okay.
I think my chaplain is about to be chaplain his last days out.
He is chaplain his last days.
On this earth.
I absolutely promise. Stern and Kaiganel aren't really gonna. Oh no, you're gonna pull those guys first, and
I
shooting you.
certainly am.
So we are just gonna move
Yeah.
onto the objective. Stern and Kaiganel.
I will say that shooting phase felt good. Not
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
the
lie.
Salamander shooting phase was brutal right there, my man. And we're gonna get out a Retributor squad right here, and they're just gonna come touch.
I'm looking forward to you rolling garbage tier on your wounds, and then I just flame everything on this side of the board off.
You know what?
Will it happen? Absolutely not. 100%.
It's
no.
100% possible.
100% not possible. But
Do you not have faith? Because I do.
I don't.
You don't have faith?
I don't. That's why that's the edge you got on me right
you're
now.
right. Yeah, if you don't have faith, then it's definitely happening. So just keeping all these meltas to shoot you.
So remember that unit that I said wasn't going to shoot 3 times? Here they are.
Yeah,
They are shooting for the 3rd time.
So I've got 2 cherubs on them, one here, one here.
Yep.
So the 2 cherubs on this unit out front, very nice. This rhino is just like in the worst possible spot. I
don't know. It's very safe right now.
Come out and rapid fire if I just stand on top. So I think we're just gonna do that. Because you know what? I just like really need. So these ones are all on the bottom.
Yeah, these eradicators.
These aggressors.
These aggressors will end the game if you let them shoot again.
Oh,
so
100%.
I think your game plan is pretty clear. Do not let them shoot again.
Yeah, I don't mind if there's 1 or 2 left, but we're definitely not leaving a whole squad here.
You say you don't mind if there's 1 or 2 left, and then they flame you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I don't know if you're on the top down or whatever, but I was making aggressive flaming.
Yes, aggressive flaming motions. All right, so I think what my game plan here is try to kill a lot of the stuff in the middle.
Yep.
And you know, I've got good old Eisenhorn. He's just gonna back up a little bit because there's no reason to be close. Because I assume you didn't engage him, or did you want to engage him?
Did not.
Okay.
Did not engage him. I
That's
don't want
alright.
to find out what he does in combat. Exactly. I don't want to find out.
Yep, but I'm just gonna just.
Man, it would have been cool if Celestine failed her 2-up get up. I can in no way expect that to happen, but that would have been dope.
All right, so I've got a couple guys in fire range. All right, so let's go to snake phase.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty. Good with
Wow,
that.
Richard is losing his mind over there about
Yeah.
Eisenhorn.
So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna do smite,
Okay.
and that'll pass on a 5.
All right. Yep. Don't have anything to say
And
about
that'll
that.
kill the chaplain.
Yes, it certainly will.
And then we'll cast Castigation.
You do you.
Pass on a 9.
All right. Roll it.
Need a 7.
Maybe.
And that'll be
Why 7?
because you're the lowest leadership.
Oh.
7.
Marines.
So we're gonna do D3 mortal wounds. I'm actually gonna put on the Vanguard veterans, I think, just to get an extra.
They're lead 8.
Well, 10 is definitely good enough.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah, you definitely don't want me to pull that guy and then suddenly that unit's out of range.
Yeah, so we'll put it on the fan vets, and I'll just kill 1.5.
Okay. Have you rolled below a 3 on that? Just
Yes.
wondering.
Yeah, the first castigation was a 1. That 100% happened.
I remember it, but also at the same time, I think I was wrong because that can't be true.
Can't be true? All right. You ready for this?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm born ready.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and just shoot this squad here with all their flamers. The melt is not in half range because I could only get so many models. But we're going to do 3 flamers here and the multi-melt and the bolter. And I'm not going to use any strats.
Okie
So
dokie.
here the... is anyone wounded in this squad?
No,
So let's
that
do
is the chaplain one.
So let's roll the melta first.
Yep.
2 hits. No, this is the squad that got out of the Rhino, so just one hit.
One hit.
And 1 AP4 will kill the guy.
Maybe.
What is that? You're not in 3 inches of the apothecary. Lift that rune up real quick.
Oh, God.
Just lift it up.
Oh,
just so we can see.
It's been a while since I looked
3 inches,
at
right?
it.
3 inches? Just lift it up for everyone.
I'm
please.
taller than you, so I'm just going to look over. Oh, that's embarrassingly so not even. That might even be 6 inches.
Might not even be 6 inches. All right, 3d6 flamers is nice 13. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 3 is the wound. No rerolls. All right, it's a lot of saves. We'll see if it's enough.
3 ups.
3 ups, yeah, absolutely. We did not fail 1. We're gonna pop a cherub and drop a multi-melta.
Yeah.
And 1 hit. And 1 wound. And 5 damage. Cool.
Sad bink.
So that's 1 cherub off this squad.
Yep.
This squad here is gonna put all their meltas in.
Remember I said you probably don't have enough multi-meltas to start going after the Van Vats?
Yeah, I do remember you saying that. It's kind of a weird thing, honestly.
Yeah, it's not my best prediction, if I'm going to be honest with you.
So we're gonna go ahead and put all the melta shots here. And the flamer's out of range.
4s.
So, oh shoot, I forgot to do her thing in the shooting phase as well. 3s because I moved, but I am Order Martyr Lady and I lost someone, so 5 hits.
Okay, and 3s?
I'll save these for damages. 4.
Roll them, buddy. Do it.
First one kills,
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Wounds, and then
Wounds.
still wounds. They're 3 wounds each. Wow. Because it was 4, or was it 5?
Yeah, it was 4. It was 4.
Okay. So I could just, and I've got a cherub coming at the end of this.
Just mod that up to a 2.
I can't mod damage. Cannot mod damage. So I think I will just, do I want to use command points on anything? Other than the fact that it's just generically useful to have command points. They're going to put, I might end up melting them just to try to pick them up.
Yeah, they're -1 to hit.
Yeah, they're -1. They're not, because I didn't move at all. I think, so if I get them, so this will be a 3-man, and then I'm going to put 1 melta with cherubs there. I could always just melt them and just call it a day, but I would love to go after this. So I think I'm just going to let it go and I'll just roll it. The last one, which will kill him, of course. And then, other than I only killed 2.
No, you biffed 1 with the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Then bink. Oh, no, it is 2.
Yeah, I think I'll.
Because there's 1, 1, 6. Yeah.
Yep. So now we're going to pop the cherub, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. And first one fails to wound. Second one fails. It's all 1s. All right.
I think you're going to be okay there, buddy
There's
boy.
2 left. There's
Good
2
friendo.
So we're going to start firing Stormbolters.
Oh, this is
1, 2,
such an ignominious
3,
end
4.
for the
Yeah.
amazing aggressors.
Here we go. +1 to hit. No, that squad's not wounded. So there's a force in the way. And, ooh, no wounds.
Dope.
No wounds there. 2 aggressors. I don't want them to live.
Yeah, if they live, they're going to walk up and start doing horrible
Celestine's
things.
not flaming anything. Does Eisenhorn have a gun?
I think he has a
He has
pistol.
an artificer bolt pistol.
You know
Oh,
what?
my word.
I'll shoot the Vanguard veterans. Probably hits on a 5. Definitely doesn't wound on a 2.
Okay.
Move on to their lives.
I love how we didn't have to look up that profile at all, and we know that's accurate.
Yep. The 1 melta that's in half range of these guys is going to go here. The 2 that are not are going to go there.
Yep.
So we're going to see if that's enough.
Pick up the spare.
Melts is here. Yeah. Just rolling hits. 4 hits. Wounds is just 1. The damage on that is in half range.
Is a dead dude,
so
yeah.
It's a dead dude. So the other one, the other wound, I'm just going to drop a 3 and kill him. Because he's in half range, so that'll be
You do have to spend
4 damage. No.
Oh, you rolled 4 hits.
Yeah, I rolled 4 hits. That was the last wound roll.
Okay.
So wipes the unit there, and then 2 shots from the multi-multi here. 3s, 1 hit, 1 invuln on those guys. Kills 1. All right, we'll spend the cherub and shoot that guy.
Yep.
And 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Multi-meltas are savage, man.
Oh, we
They're
got
savage.
another one. Fan vet's down.
Multi-meltas are tabling me right now.
That is definitely the goal. 100%. All right.
Not your cool characters, though, I tell you what. They're almost all dead.
Hey, I've killed a lot of things, Jack. I don't think I have anything else to really do other than charge you. So into the shooting phase, I'm going to get a Miracle Dice. It's a 3. And then Celestine's going to stand up her girl, not shoot, and then we're going to just charge the Intercessors.
Do what you feel.
Because you can... Yeah, that's good for me.
I'm going to set to defend. I'm gonna hit you on 2s.
You're not even all in the. You're not even.
I was when I moved.
Grab the gimbal. So it looks like it's a 3-inch charge. I don't want to spend a command point on that, so I'm gonna drop a 3.
Yeah, you don't want to.
And also, I want to get up my.
That would be a prime way.
Yeah, I'll roll the other one. Yeah.
So that would be a
4 inches.
prime way for Celestine to eat 4 melts to the face and go right back to sleep.
Yeah, that's not what I want.
Right the heck back
So
to
she's
sleep.
gonna go out here, get within an inch. Celestine's coming in there. Should pull a little bit back. All right, so Celestine is coming after these intercessors.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. And then
The only way she knows how.
don't want to charge these Van Vets.
Right.
Just gonna leave them there. And then this flank feels pretty good.
Yeah, that flank looks like it's on lock, if I'm going to be honest with you.
So we're gonna go ahead and just pile in Celestine. Start swinging on
I
people.
don't think 4 Van Vets are going to threaten 15,000 multi-meltas and a billion flamers.
All right, so going
Think
right
you're safe.
here, going right there, and making this guy the closest. And there we go. Swinging on him. All right, Celestine will go first. Just gonna roll the first 5 attacks, see what happens. 2 mortals and an extra hit. And that will kill the squad.
Yes, it will.
All right, good old Celestine. God, nothing better, huh?
Nothing better.
Nothing better.
Nothing
I'm going to consolidate onto that objective, and I think I'm going to go ahead and engage the attack bikes.
Yeah, no reason to let me multi-melt to you.
Yeah, so I'll just base this guy, and then I'll put them both in cover as well, just in case it matters.
Yeah, they're going to punch you back, because if I do 2 wounds, then I'm out of...
Oh, my
of combat.
Geminae are still have to roll their attacks. I'm going to use a 1 and roll the others, and nothing will happen. Great. I just want to use a Miracle Dice so I get my Leap of Faith.
Yeah.
But I have to make my attacks,
Cool.
even though I know for a fact you will die at the end of its mortals.
We
All
are
right.
going to fight, because if we can kill a Gemini, then we can just shoot you with multi-meltas.
All right, so 4 attacks, not 6.
Oh, you didn't charge me.
Yep.
You're a boring man, you know that?
What?
It's exactly what I said.
Nice, all hits though. Wouldn't have 3s. 2s. Good. Takes a wound.
I want to switch to Assault Doctrine.
No. Alrighty. Bloody game so far.
Actually, maybe, yes, I want to switch to Assault Doctrine, but that's fine.
Alright. So,
I mean, this game is super over at this point.
alright. Oh,
They're
the
going to
Van
come in
Vets.
this way,
No, the Van Vets.
and they're going to do what they could not last turn.
Alright.
Bink, and then they're going to go through the wall, and then they're going to be here.
Alright.
But this game, turbo over. Omega over, as one might say.
Alright, the 4 Van Vets last survivors there.
Yeah.
Alright, you good?
We're good.
Good game, Jack. Alright.
Meltas, too much.
Those multi-meltas went off.
Yeah, because if I had that squad left alive at the next turn, you were tabled.
Oh yeah, those aggressors, I cannot let that happen
No,
twice.
no, you can't. For sure.
So, I think this game just turned into a melee, into a bloodbath in the middle too fast for you.
Yeah, it definitely did, for sure. And I gave up too many resources turn 1 and 2 for no real reason.
Yeah.
Other than I kind of thought
I
I'd
actually
be
think
fine.
you wanted to go first.
I certainly did not.
No?
This game would be very similar to this game, except I wouldn't know what to do turn 1, and you would be, you'd be getting a 15 at the end. I did not want to go first.
So I wish I'd gotten Stern more in the action. Because she was just kind of like locking down a flank babysitting all the guns. But I did really like how Stern felt the little bit I used her. She's just she's not expensive. She's 120 points.
That feels pretty expensive to me.
120 is not bad. I mean, she's good in combat. She tosses out a smite that's totally not a smite. Just a little extra mortal wound damage, a little extra everything. I was happy with her. Celestine, Celes Queen, always a boss. Vol, she was brave.
She was brave. I mean, it is fun to think that you know what? They're not charging here. They're charging here. We're going to pick up a flat.
Are you Eisenhorn?
Yeah,
Eisenhorn
Eisenhorn.
might live. Eisenhorn has an
We're
invul,
rolling
right?
it out.
All right. Why would you go after Eisenhorn?
Assassinate points, my dude.
Trying to get yourself up to the 13?
Magical 13.
All right. It's a little disrespectful, so 20 attacks?
No, I have 16.
Oh, that's right. I killed one, so 16.
Yeah, you did. You did bink one.
All right.
We're gonna sprint out our apothecary to res our last guy.
Oh my god. Sure.
Yep, it's happening.
All right. All right, so 20 attacks. Can you get
Plus
Eisenhorn
1 to
done?
wound.
All right. Eisenhorn, he has a 5 up invuln, right? Or is he a 6 up invuln?
I think he has no invuln.
No invuln at all?
I think he might.
All right.
I think he's surprisingly easy to kill. Take all
That's
those.
a lot.
It's AP3.
All right.
Enjoy.
Well, we're gonna. Not Eisenhorn. No, yes, Eisenhorn.
13 on assassinate!
13 on assassinate, but Celestine's gonna res that girl and it'll be good.
Well,
I'm also
technically-
100% gonna max overrun.
Well, if I had Assault Doctrine, she'd be dead, and then I melt you in the face, and then That's a 15.
Not
0
true.
on retreat like
And yet you got 0 overrun points for the game ended.
I'm taking my turn. I want my over.
Nope, we're good here.
All right, good game, Jack.
Good game.
Martyred Lady feels good. The strength of the list definitely felt like the hero hammer. And then the question is kind of why is the list Martyred Lady? The obsec on the Zephyrim was cool. It didn't really come up because I was able to get the kill. But also, sometimes Zephyrim don't quite get the kill off, so it's nice to have obsec.
That was a face I'll never be able to unsee that Richard just made.
Yeah. I love that Canoness, though.
That Canoness was all right.
This is so good.
I think the main thing in this game was I was just not set up really to prevent you from pushing down both flanks.
Yeah.
The center, I was all set to brawl over the center. That wasn't a
I
problem.
like how it was literally send 600 points of guns and like combat characters and Celestine.
Yeah.
I love that.
One Riot, one Celestine.
One Celestine. That's all she needs.
Yeah, so that's something to think about, building Salamanders going forward. I was a little too set up to just brawl in the center.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know if you've seen the objectives, but
not
that's
in the
not
center.
a thing. Like, there's some missions where this would be better. Priority target or sweep and clear would certainly be better, because
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
just nothing but trading over the center. Yeah. But as it was, I think I threw away too many resources turn 1 for no real reason. And that came back to bite me when I had no answer to Battle Sisters. Like,
Those battle sisters.
that's not somewhere a position you want to be. I want to be charging that with like a bunch of intercessors and shooting it and doing
just
fun
having
stuff.
generic stuff to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Do we have any questions from our members, Richard?
We've got one from King Hef who says, where do Salamanders rank on the Marine tier list, John?
I put them solidly in the middle. I think
Yeah,
that they
they're
have plenty
fine.
of good rules. I think that they're not very dynamic, even though they're very reliable at what they do.
Yeah.
I personally prefer dynamic armies because Marines tend to be a little bit slow if you don't put the dynamic elements in.
Yeah,
So if
this-
you don't start putting in things like redeploy, advance, and charge, advance, and do stuff, they get a little slow. So
I mean, thank God I had the Van Vets. But yeah,
Yeah.
all the things Salamanders want to do are just move 6 inches and then hit things within 12 of you.
or 5.
Or 5.
It's not much better.
No.
So I think they're in the middle because they have a lot of good power. But for the current meta where there's a lot of really dynamic armies like Drakari and Adamek around, you want to be able to keep up.
Yeah, you're
And I
just
don't
going to
think
get
Salamanders do that.
overwhelmed with just,
Exactly.
I can't move far enough or fast enough or hit the targets I need to, which is what you saw in this game. Like, yeah, I got tabled, but I got tabled because I got put out of position because I couldn't put myself into the right position to hit you back.
Exactly.
So,
All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We do have another game coming up tonight in the Art of War War Room. Nick Nanavati and Richard Siegler are going head-to-head. We're actually showing off some practice for the Las Vegas team tournament we'll be going into in a few weeks. Richard is bringing back the forces of Forge World Metallica, and Nick is trying out a new army, the Adeptus Custodes. Cool. I'm really excited for that one. Thank you so much for watching this subscriber match. Check us out in the War Room, or check us out next week. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Dive even deeper into competitive 40K and become a member of the world's most knowledgeable and positive community.
The War Room is an exclusive group that brings together the world's best 40K players as coaches to help anyone from a newer player to an experienced tournament veteran learn, grow, and reach their goals within our shared hobby.
Each week we offer a variety of live stream coaching matches centered around illuminating the thought process and in-game decision making of top players. We explain everything we're doing and why.
You'll learn about the ever-evolving meta, match play mission theory, list making, and discussion of every faction in the game, and have access to analysis of all the latest rules. Our team of highly experienced coaches teach weekly clinics on each individual faction, strategy sessions on deployment and cool tricks, and meta-analyses each week during Meta Monday.
We are committed to not only providing the best knowledge for players available, but also building a one-of-a-kind community.
Come be a part of the War Room.